You're watching Man Cave with Big Mike and Jay, covering all the sports you love on the National Streaming Sports Roku channel.
What's good? We back. Had to take the week off last week. As y'all know, it was Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve today. So happy New Year, because we won't see y'all tomorrow. Well, Scully got a Wednesday show now? Or is
flights whenever the hell he decides to put it on.
Whenever it is, all right. But we appreciate y'all if you're here. You know we love y'all in the comments. Always show up in the comments. Always hit all the action buttons, like, share. I don't even like saying it. Y'all know what to do. But we appreciate y'all if y'all stop by, man. We always do, man. If you here, look at my light. You see how I got my light? I kind of want that mysterious, like kind of dark in the middle, but you see, you know what I mean? What's that? Like a James Bond villain in the like them scenes where they be talking and they be kind of in the dark, but you see something. Yeah.
What up, normal guy?
Normal guy, man. Where you been at, man? I feel like I ain't seen normal guy.
Been on the last couple shows that me and Scully did. He was in there.
Okay. Oh, you don't fuck with me no more. Okay. All right, normal guy. I thought we was cool, man.
He showed up yesterday. He showed up the week before. I think during Noggin season.
Noggin season. That's what that. Yeah. Long time no see, my guy. Good to see you, man. I'm glad you're here. Not a real big week of football, but everybody, you already know it's a big week of football either way it go, because this week it was week 16, week 17 coming up. A lot of good stuff to talk about, man. It's shaping out pretty good.
That was week 17.
Yeah, 17. Sorry about that. 17, week 18. I forgot be that extra game, boy.
What's up, Finesse?
But I just want y'all to know the league is on notice. I ain't even gonna say why. We gonna get to that. That's literally because it was Thursday. Wednesday? That was Wednesday. So that's literally the first game we finna talk about. But everybody's on notice. I'm just saying. So you know,
Finesse
we gonna talk NBA.
He mad as hell, dude. He was mad yesterday. He mad still.
All right. I'm glad he said that, because before we start recording, me and Mike was talking about that. That was the stupidest shit I've seen in a long time. Yeah. Why are y'all winning? Now it's 4 of y'all with 3 wins. You automatically had the first pick. Then you go out in week 18, lose again. You automatically got the first pick. Malik Neighbors is your wide receiver. He had a great season. 1,000-yard receiver, all that stuff about, you know what I mean? So why not get that first pick? The only quarterback I'm really going to draft number 1 is probably Sanders. There's other quarterbacks out there, but number 1, if I need a quarterback, I'm taking him. Why not do that? Him and Malik Neighbors, that's like him and Travis Hunter at Colorado.
Listen, there is no other quarterback. I'm going to jump right into this with Cam Ward and what he did the other day in his bowl game against Iowa State, where he played the first half, got his personal record, and then said, "Hey, I'm done." And then he goes out there and says, "Oh, it's for business reasons. You wouldn't understand." Nah, you get character problems, motherfucker. And then you bailed out on your team. You stupid as shit. Stupid as hell.
And the thing is, like, players, I feel like players, like, well, not, I ain't gonna say players, but him, he got a little ego problem. You know what I mean? I think he feel like he that good. You know what I mean? Like, somebody gonna pick me high regardless. I don't know about that though.
Browns ain't taking Cam Ward.
Hell no.
We about to have the number 1 pick. We ain't taking Cam Ward. We taking Travis.
You said y'all about to have the number 1 pick. Why would you pick Travis though? I wouldn't draft nobody, man. I'm trading that to get something better.
I would love to trade it. Hey, I'm all about.
If you're not drafting Shedeur as your quarterback, I'm not drafting Travis Hunter. I'm not saying he drafted him. Y'all don't need Travis Hunter. Y'all don't need Travis Hunter. Y'all better not draft him. That's stupid.
What you mean?
Y'all don't need him. That wasn't y'all's problem. Y'all's problem is fucking quarterback, bro. Like, why would you draft y'all don't need that. Y'all team is good. The Browns have a really good team.
Is he playing wide receiver or corner? What is he doing?
Me personally, I would have him playing wide receiver, because he was a good corner in college, but in the NFL, it's a whole different game. Those receivers are way bigger.
And that's what I'm saying. You bring him in, put him as a wideout out there with Jerry Jeudy.
Mike, your biggest problem was quarterback, dog. Don't do that, man. Why don't do that, man? That's crazy. Now
he says Hunter's playing DB. Hey, if he's going to be a corner, then
they are going to have him playing DB, but I'm putting him at wide receiver.
I don't want him.
A really good wide receiver.
I'm trading that pick, and Finesse says, "What if we actually draft Ward?" Well, man, I don't know. This dude come out and prove himself like immediately.
Bro, y'all don't need him. He don't fit what y'all do.
I don't know.
He don't fit what y'all do. So Shedeur, he fits what y'all do because, well, technically, I ain't gonna lie. Cam probably do fit what y'all do because he slings that ball all around the field. He really don't run a lot. Like he'll throw that ball all over the place. So he might fit y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. That might not be a bad pick for y'all though.
Doing that shit. I
wouldn't pick number one though. Not a number one. Not a number one. There's no way in hell I'm picking him over Shedeur Sanders.
I'm trading with somebody and letting them jump ahead, get a couple states up, and then be down there.
What's your trade scenario you said that you would do?
Listen, if somehow this could possibly happen, I would trade that number one overall pick and maybe a second or some shit, whatever, and Deshaun Watson to some team with a lot of money and say, hey, you can have this. And the Patriots, listen, the Patriots have the most cap space. And say they have the number 2 pick or the number 3 pick. If they would do that, you would have both the 1 and the 2. You could draft, say, Hunter and get maybe the kid from Arizona. Get Travis Hunter for your D-back. Get that
you really want Travis Hunter, don't you?
Huh?
You really want Travis Hunter?
No, I'm talking about this is for Patriots.
Oh, for the Patriots.
They do this move to get the first pick and they draft, say, Hunter because they got Drake May. And then they get that wide receiver from Arizona who's a dog. They got that. They got a second-round pick, which is going to be the first pick in the second round. So it's almost like a first-round pick.
Right.
And they take Deshaun and that money, and Deshaun could sit there and they let Drake May play, and Deshaun just sits there. Or they cut him, and they eat the dead cap because they can eat the dead cap.
So the Patriots bring in Deshaun and he just sit there? I don't see that happening.
They cut him. They didn't even got to have him sit there.
No. Any team that brings in Deshaun taking on that money is playing him.
No, they could do exactly what the Broncos did. The Broncos cut Russell Wilson and they ate that $80 million. The Patriots are able to do that with the money they have, and we will give them picks to do it.
Right, yes. But Russell Wilson is the starting quarterback on his new team.
Yes, and
Deshaun Watson, he's not.
Other team can pick up Deshaun for $5 million or whatever the hell it is.
No, like he's not. If they bring him in, he's not sitting behind Drake May because they're looking at Deshaun like he's a veteran, and they're gonna look at how they look at Bengals and Cleveland and Panthers, how they look at us like, oh, he just went there to die. That's how they're gonna look at that. So they're gonna give him a chance. Still, he's still gonna be a quarterback.
If I'm them, I'm not doing it. I'm bringing them in, getting those picks, and I'm cutting them.
Right, we logical. We ain't.
It is logical to do that, to get those picks.
Of course, we're not gonna do that.
You got Drake May, and Drake May showed up. So let Drake May be.
Listen, of course, we're not gonna do it, but you got to understand. Tom Brady was there. Belichick was there. They got a history to where they have to win. Drake May is not about to win you games right now.
But he doesn't have no offensive weapons. That's why.
We can say that, but is that really the case? We don't know. He's a young guy. He's a rookie. Like, we don't know. But Deshaun Watson, they know that Deshaun Watson can play football.
Hey, whatever they want to do. If they want to play him, I don't give a shit. Play him.
Well, I'm just saying it's naive. I'm just saying that it's naive because they're going to say he was in Cleveland. You go to Cleveland to die as a quarterback.
Did you see
That's what they're going to say. Y'all had 40 or 50 quarterbacks since 99.
Did you see what stupid Nick said? He said the Patriots should trade Drake May to Tennessee for their pick, which would be like the 3rd pick or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And the Patriots will still have their top pick and then draft Shedeur and Travis Hunter and then tell Dion to come coach the Patriots and say, you did that for Colorado, come do it for New England.
You know who he sound like?
He sounds stupid is what he sounds like.
Well, he sound like you. You didn't sound stupid, but when you said that shit with Dallas and drafted, you said that same shit. But you was talking
about Dallas, a different situation with
you
Dallas.
didn't sound stupid to me though. I'm not saying he sound dumb as hell. You didn't sound stupid because that's realistic though. That's actually realistic what you said. But that sound like some shit you said though. But it's Dion. It's Dion, bro. It's Dion, man.
He said trade that shit to Tennessee and Tennessee give up that 3rd or whatever pick it is.
All right, I got a question real quick. Dion, they lost their bowl game. He went to Colorado. He get this talent. He do all this shit. He hasn't done anything as a coach yet. He transformed Jackson State, but that's they so minimalized and they so left out. That wasn't hard to do.
Well, he's one of the most games Colorado's won in a long time.
I know they was 1-11, The year before he got there, but they still haven't done nothing yet. Do he need to? Should he go somewhere where he got a better chance to? His sons. You said Shiloh got another year.
No, Shiloh coming out.
So they both coming out.
Yeah.
Deion need to go, bro. Go take that Florida State job. That's where you went to school. They need some help. Because they was trash this year. DJ Ogalele, whatever his name is,
Ujimama,
whatever his name is, went there and shit the bed. If Deion go to Florida State, I think we'll see a huge shit like this. Like that would change a lot of shit because it's Deion at Florida State. That's where he went to college at. You know how many players is going to just come there just because it's Deion coaching his alma mater? Like, I think he need to leave Colorado now. Your kid's gone. Go to Florida State.
You got to see what he's got 5-star wide receivers and quarterbacks coming to Colorado right now.
I know, I get that, but he don't got big defensive linemen that can do some shit, that can stop some shit coming. He don't got the linebackers coming. He don't got the offensive line coming. It's more stuff I'm just saying, he got big time players that come. Travis Hunter was the #1 player in the country when he went to Jackson State. He gets the big players, but you don't got the rest of the players you need. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Colorado's not going to get you those players. You go to sunny ass Florida on TV, prime time. They're going to be on all type of prime time. Colorado's not a prime time TV team. So nobody's going to see these players who want to go there and just be at Colorado just to say you play for Deion. Not too many top players is going to do that. Salute Red Jet. But all I'm saying is if he go to Florida State, they play prime time games. They in the ACC. Come on, man. He can get that. He can get those 5-star players, but guess what else he gonna get? He gonna get defensive line, 5-star defensive linemen, tackles, ends, linebackers. He gonna get running backs. He gonna get everything. He offensive linemen, quarterbacks. He's gonna get everything if he go to Florida State. I promise you that. And they got way more money to spend than Colorado ever thought they had in this NIL. That's all I'm saying.
Skrills?
It's a better place out there for Deion. His kid's gone there. You don't have to stay there.
I think Patriots need to do the deal with the Browns.
Something needs to happen, man.
Ohio.
I want to see Ohio win, man.
They can do whatever the hell they need to, but hey, all right. What's up, Triple B? I ain't seen the bastard.
I know, right? Yeah, salute. Yeah, glad you showed up. All right, man. Let's get into it, man. Wednesday, Christmas. We had them.
Hey, before you start, listen, everybody that's on here, man, hit them like buttons, hit them subscribe buttons. If you on the X, go to YouTube at the Man Cave 8172. Hit the sub button. We would appreciate you, man. Hit those like buttons too before you jump out of here. Facts. Giants trading up. Hey, your Giants better trade up. They pissed as hell. They lost that shit.
But what? So they gonna trade up to 1?
They gonna probably try to. Maybe the Browns.
Oh my God, I agree with y'all. But that's the stupidest. Just listen to what y'all saying. We could have just lost again next week, not have to trade anything, and just have the fucking pick.
It took a page of the Browns, but they put DTR and he's got 1 touchdown and 10 interceptions. You got to do
making these type of decisions. The Giants ain't going nowhere. It don't matter who they draft. None of this shit matters. If you look at the decisions that they're making, it doesn't matter. They're gonna be trash regardless. This goes all the way back to Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham, they had something with that team, but they messed it up. Oh, Odell, like, all right, it's time to go. Because y'all ain't doing the right shit. Y'all not building the team over here. Y'all not. The Giants, they haven't built a team in how long?
I mean, they had that team with Eli, and that was about it.
That's it. They haven't built a team in a long time, man.
2011, they hit that Super Bowl or some shit.
No, his was.
They hit 2 of them.
He got Brady twice.
I swear to God, it was
11. Aaron Rodgers and Drew Brees.
6 and 10, wasn't it? 6 and 11.
It was one of those. It was whatever it was. He got 2 against Brady, the Brady killer. That's crazy.
Listen, and me and Scully battled over this because he kept saying he doesn't believe Eli should be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He thinks Eli more of a Joe Flacco. I said, shut the fuck up. All right.
Hold on. And I seen where he said that. Now, this is my whole thing about Eli. Eli made big plays.
Yeah.
He didn't go in these Super Bowls. No, the catch on the head. He had to throw that ball to where he even had a chance to catch that ball. Manningham on the sideline. Give me that. He got 2 Super Bowl MVPs. Flacco does have 1. And they both had elite defenses. You know, one of those Super Bowls that Eli had, I'm pretty sure that was the season Michael Strahan got 22 sacks and set the record. The first one. Pretty sure it was that season.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the next one, Mike had already retired, but they had O.C. Umenyiora and Tuck and all. They had a whole squadron, both Super Bowls. Same thing for Flacco. But Eli got 2 Super Bowl.
Had Ray and them boys and
now, if Eli got 2 Super Bowl rings and he don't get those MVPs, that's a little bit different. Now we can be like, all right, yeah, he got 2 Super Bowls, but he didn't get MVP in neither one of those. So maybe not. Maybe he might not be.
Holy shit, look at this. Hey, hold on. Bobby G, listen. Daniel Jones did whatever he did that second year. I get that. That's like saying the Browns made the playoffs with Kelly Holcomb. Come on now. You can't say shit like that. But look at this. Normal guy says Bama's getting embarrassed 16-0 to Michigan. Before they even got a first down, they only had 2 yards.
Who losing?
Bama getting spanked.
By Michigan?
Mm-hmm.
What game is that?
That's right now. That's a fucking bowl game on right now.
What's that? What channel was that on so I can turn to it real quick?
Hold on.
Man.
Probably ABC or some shit like that. ESPN.
Oh, for real?
Let's get it on. We're going to all put it on. We're going to watch.
No, we about to put that on, bro. What?
We about to watch the Big Ten beat up on the SEC.
Yeah, baby. Let's go.
We don't like that team up north, but
no, we don't. But we hate Alabama
beating the SEC all day.
We hate Bama more. But see, Jalen Milroe, I'm telling you, man, Alabama wasn't that good. And people was like, oh, Alabama should have been in because the first round was all blowouts. No, they was gonna get their ass whooped too.
Hey, you're right, Bobby. They did have a base, and then they stupid. Look, that's what he was pointing at. The organization is dumb all around. It isn't just they brought in some good players, but the problem is they just don't do nothing with them. They sit there and die.
Yep, Alabama just scored. I ain't gonna lie. I only want to see that team up north win because it's the Big Ten. But see, we about to get into it though because we could talk about this all day without even
watch along the reactions. We'll be looking up, doing that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, I'm talking about just what we've been talking about. We're gonna get back to that conversation though, because these draft picks and how this stuff is going right now, it's weird. Why did the Raiders win?
Hey, the Raiders, it doesn't matter what they do.
Yeah, but they just won and got a 4th win. Why would you do that?
The sack record was in 2001, and that wasn't when they won the Super Bowl. They didn't win the Super Bowl until, when was it? 2004. 2004?
I'm about to look it up right now.
I want to say it was 2004.
I'm about to look it up right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of teams winning games they shouldn't have won. But, I mean, hey, they're going out. They're winning. They're trying to get that culture built up. That's what they're trying to do. They want that culture.
Yeah, yeah.
But, I mean, it's the wrong time to do that. That culture should have started before that. The first 22 plays, 2 yards, 3 turnovers. Damn.
What is it?
Bama's first 22 plays, 2 yards, 3 turnovers. That's insane.
Damn. But yeah, man.
People were saying they should have been in the playoffs. They would have got smoked by somebody in these playoffs.
If they would have got in, I don't know what number they would have been though. They would have been right around where Tennessee is and probably played us or some shit like that. I think because Tennessee got in, they wouldn't have got in over Georgia, so it would have had to been Tennessee because Tennessee was the last seed. And that would have been Alabama's seed, so they probably would have played us.
Hey, no beefing in the chat. It's all good. Normal guy just Skrills, it's all good. No beefing. I get it, though. Getting live in the chat. No fighting.
We good, man. We good. Get lit there. Fuck it. Nah, man, it's all love here, man. It's all love here. Bobby, you right. You right. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, Eli got one in 08 and 2012.
08 and 2012. All right.
08 and 2012. That's that he got it then. But they had really, really good defenses. So if you're gonna compare Flacco to Eli, it's like
that's what you compare him to.
Great. I don't know, man. If they put Eli in, I'm not gonna be mad. If they put Flacco in, I'm gonna kind of be like, okay, all right. I mean,
well, he a journeyman. He do his thing. He ain't.
That's what I'm saying. But you got to think, Eli was also the Iron Man, 200 and something games without missing a game. He like Brett Favre or some shit for a record or something like that. You remember that shit? Like Eli was there. He was available at all times. And his last name Manning. You know what I mean?
And Michigan just running the ball. That's all they do.
Yeah,
that's all they known for anymore. Even though
Jerome played under Harbaugh, and that's what Harbaugh did. Harbaugh ran the ball. You got to run. That's what they do. That's Michigan's game. That's what they do. They run the ball.
That's all they do. Control the clock and run the ball.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna get to a couple of these recaps, man. It was a lot of bum ass games, but it's a couple bum games we gonna get to just because the draft positions and why the hell you still win and get a little bit more into that. But we got some NBA to talk about, so we gonna try to get through this though, because them Cavaliers look like they finna send everybody home. They play in the playoffs. That's all I gotta say. 7 games. I don't even care if they all go 7. We
71-11, they say, is their pace, Bobby. Yeah, I saw that shit. I was like, woo, boy, they is. Right. And it's not just, listen, the Cavs are playing a team game. This isn't just, hey, we're going to rely on Donovan to pull us through. Everybody is doing their damn part. They all know the assignment, and they are getting A+ doing their assignment.
This that shit that remind me of the Spurs, man. I ain't seen this type of basketball. Like I said, the Celtics last year played really good team defense, really good team basketball, period. But this is some of the best basketball I've seen. Bro, we be having 4 20+ scores.
Yes. Hey, listen, nobody has any of that. We've had it 5 times this year. Nobody has any other.
That's crazy to me. And the only thing we've been saying for these past like
you got the number 1 defense in the league too. Shit.
Yeah, that's what we've been saying for this past 3 seasons. Defense. I've always been skeptical on the Cavs when it got to playoff times because of the defense. And we've lost these series, the Magic, all this shit where we should be blowing these teams away and really beating these teams. The Knicks should have never beat us a couple years ago. That we should have. Come on, man. So now we playing defense. Evan Mobley is Evan Mobley. We might have 3 all-stars this year if they put Mobley and Garland, because Donovan's making it. But if they put Mobley in,
Mobley should definitely make it.
Garland, but I don't think Garland will make it because you got what you got. Is you gonna put Trae Young in?
Yeah, Trae Young been playing lights out, even doing 2020 type ball. He's been crazy.
There, man, you gotta put him in there. And who else we got in the East? I don't know, man. It ain't a lot of point guards in the East though. So Darius Garland could make it in the East because I think they doing the East-West again, ain't they?
They're doing
they doing that tournament shit. Yeah, they doing that. Yeah.
Bobby G says we play like the 02 Sacramento Kings.
Sacramento Kings, the 05 Spurs, 05 Spurs, 02 Sacramento Kings. I like that. The 2011 Dallas Mavericks, the ones that beat LeBron and them. That was like some of the best team basketball. Like, bro, Dirk went through Kobe, Durant, then Bron.
I feel like the Pistons play good team basketball.
4-4-1-4-2. What? 04 Pistons?
The Pistons, they played good team basketball, but it was more defense, and that created their offense.
That's my whole thing with the Cavs. I've been saying that for like the past 3 years now. Like, bro, defense. Y'all got to play defense the whole entire game. When it's time to win the game, we got the offense. That's nothing. Play defense, and that's what we've been doing.
You know what I really like, though, is this: when you look at a stat line and you look at what the Cavs did, and you go down it and you just start looking at players, right? Dude, they used everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody that was being able to be used, they used that night. And they put in. And I'm talking about there's 4 guys that have 4 minutes in blowout time. But besides them 4, everybody else played. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 guys. There was a rotation of 10 players that
Yeah, I love it. We like the Bickerstaff, man, but is Atkinson better or what? What is it?
He's definitely better.
Is it Atkinson? Because that's what I'm leaning towards. I like Atkinson though, man. Atkinson, he was with Golden State. Like he got. Come on, man. Atkinson come from the Steve. He played under Steve Kerr.
Oh shit! Normal guy. Breaking news from the normal Shefty. Texas QB Quinn Ewers has received a $6 million NIL offer from an unknown school to stay in college.
Yeah, well, I
heard it was a Big Ten school.
Well, Quinn was always staying. But you got Arch Manning at Texas, bro. You have to leave.
Oh yeah, he's gone. They already said they're going with Arch.
To leave, bro. Just like they did Kyle McCord in Ohio, bro. You have to leave, bro. We got Will Howard coming in. I'm sorry, bro. It's a vet, like, and we need him. He's proven. You got to leave. It's Arch Manning, bro. You have to leave. We cannot waste another season for Arch Manning because he's a Manning, so he's gonna stay 4 years. He's gonna be there for the next 3 years at Texas. So we need him all 3 of them years. No. He's gonna be a Heisman quarterback by the time he leaves.
What if Quinn Ewers goes to North Carolina with Belichick?
That would be smart as fuck.
Or what if he goes to the team up north?
I'm gonna be pissed. No, actually, no, I'm not. Actually, no, I'm not because Quinn Ewers is good, but has he really been elite?
I don't think he'll do that because I think he still knows the Ohio State rivalry, and he was here, and I don't think he
come back.
I could see him going to Indiana, though.
I could see him going to Indiana. I could see him going to. If it's a Big Ten, you heard it was a Big Ten team.
I heard it was a Big Ten school that offered him.
Yeah, I can see him going to Oregon. Because Dylan Gabriel about to be gone. They do got Dante Moore,
and I could see that too. I heard that yesterday too. I saw the Oregon thing.
But I think I wouldn't put it past Oregon. I wouldn't put it past Penn State because Drew Adlar about to be gone.
I don't think Drew's leaving. I think Drew's staying one more year.
And Drew better go, bro. I mean,
I think staying one more year.
They about to play Boise State. They're going to beat them. I think, yeah, you might be right. He might come back just because they're going so far this year. He might feel like they can get over that hump next year. But you losing one of your running backs, though. Singleton and Catrion Singleton, I'm pretty sure he might be gone this year. I don't know if he stay around. What was he this year, a junior or a senior? I think they both the same year, though. I'm not sure, though. Let me see.
Says how Michigan got this 6'4" freak of nature at QB. Bro, look like Cam.
They did get a QB. Yeah,
they get a 5-star. Yeah, he went there.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody worried about that.
Klubeck, or what's his name? Klubiak. Yeah, Clemson's QB staying another year. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he better. All right, man.
Damn, he got smacked. He got that ball out, but he got smacked. What do you mean Sirianni's undecided about Barkley's status? You better let that boy play and stop fucking around.
That's a fact. But Barkley, I don't think he care about that, though. I think
he needs to care because this is look, man. People don't get close.
AP did the same thing, 9 yards from the record, bro. He said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna sit down with the young." Iquan already did it. He had the single game rushing record, and they asked Sirianni asked him, "Do you want to play?" And he was break this record. He said, "No."
That's a single game. That's different. Hey, I'm definitely going for the whole shebang.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I don't think he can.
Hey, look, first half, you can get that shit in the first half.
He only need 101 yards. I don't think
the Giants defense.
I would play him. I just don't know if he cares. If he plays, if he goes out there and play, he's definitely cares. He's definitely breaking it. But I don't know if he even played though. I don't know.
You break it and get out of there and be done. Hey, look, put the starters in for 1 half and get the hell out of there.
That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. Let's see. Okay, so Singleton and Catrion on that one, they both juniors. So they both could come back and they could still have a two-headed monster, 2 star running backs though next year. So Drew might, if both of them come back, Drew probably coming back for sure.
Come back, and both them guys should come back too because again,
one had 928 rushing yards.
Stock up.
One of them had 980 something rushing yards, and the other one had 892 rushing yards, 8 touchdowns. Like so, they got like I think Drew might come back though. That makes sense. Let's see. we gonna get into a couple of these games. I seen normal guy brought up the Ravens and the Texans.
Yeah, that was an ass whipper.
That was a super ass whooping. But what the
packed it in already? They already packed it in and said, "Hey, look, we got our seed. We can't move up or down. We can't even lose."
just went down. You already lost Stephon. I mean,
yeah, you can't come out of the playoffs. You already won the division, so go ahead and just
at 9-7 right now.
Yeah, they already won the division, though.
I know they losing. It's crazy. They could be 9-8 and win a division, but that was the same thing for the Buccaneers.
Last year. Yeah,
Buccaneers did the same.
They had a losing record last year,
but that was 31-2, though. Like that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
2 points. CJ didn't even throw a touchdown. That's crazy,
CJ
man.
Ain't do shit.
But the all right. So on Christmas, we seen the Chiefs play the Steelers, man, and I know Patrick Mahomes ain't had a really good season. The first 6 games of the season, he threw like 8 interceptions. But in these last 10 games, Patrick Mahomes only has 2 interceptions. So everybody's on notice right now. He picked the Steelers game in week 16 to throw for 320 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. The man didn't even get sacked. They only ran for 69 yards and still won the game. On that Steelers defense, Russell Wilson, no touchdowns, interception. They ran for 202 yards.
Yeah, Russell looked like trash,
bro. And the Chiefs, they just keep winning games. But this is bad for everybody that he chose week 16 against the Steelers defense to play his best game of the season. Like, I don't think that's a good thing for anybody. And he going for a 3-peat. I just think Andy Reid is probably maestro, man. He outside of Belichick, man. That boy Andy Reid different, man. Even if they don't play Pat and everybody in week 17, I feel like they still gonna go beat the Broncos because of Andy
Reid. Broncos got to win to get in.
I think they still gonna beat them because of Andy Reid, bro.
They ain't beating the Broncos. Damn, Melrose just off for 70 yards.
But another thing people got to realize too is Pacheco back, Hardman back, Rasheed's still out, but they got a lot of their guys back that Pat ain't had. He got them back. He got them back. He got them back, man.
Listen, they're not gonna win next week. They sitting everybody. They ain't winning next week. Broncos gonna win.
Yeah, Broncos should win, but I don't know, man.
Bro, Nick's getting in the playoffs. It's gonna be good.
Andy Reid different, man. Andy Reid different. Thursday we had the shit show. The Seahawks and the Bears 6-3. Caleb Williams won 4 games.
We had a sleeper. That was a good nap time game.
I mean, he had good stats though. He had really good stats, but they team
had great stats. That W didn't come with him, so trash.
Their team was their team was good, but something about them is just. But it's the moments where it's time to win. I think. What we got? The Chargers blow out the Patriots.
Beat that ass.
Yeah, so this
Chargers clinch, stay in the playoffs.
I know, and then the Broncos win, they get 3 teams in. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, AFC West came to life.
Yep. And speaking of the Broncos, they got them hands put on them, and they was pissing me off playing the Bengals, man. They was pissing me off because we was giving up so much dumb shit, and I'm like, how is y'all giving up this stupid ass shit? None of this should be happening right now.
Bro Nix, that's why.
Man, Bo, he threw 3 touchdowns, 219, 24 for 31. That boy Joe, though, 339,
hella dog,
412, 3 touchdowns. And the reason why the game was so close is because he got sacked 7 times. The Broncos defense got the most quarter QB hits, and the sack leader, I'm pretty sure. They got the most QB hits, and I'm pretty sure, or they got what's his name, number 92 on their team. Who was on their defensive line? I don't know his name, but he got the most QB hits, and I'm pretty sure they the sack leader. They got like 20-something sacks or some crazy shit they said last night. I was watching the game, like, damn, I ain't even know Broncos was doing that.
Broncos are dogs, and Bro is doing it without any real help. Like Mims is good, Cortland Sutton's there. He don't have no real run game. It's
well, they ran for 123 yards. They didn't score a touchdown running though, but they ran for 123 yards though.
58 sacks on the year, Broncos.
Yeah, I know they got a lot of sacks. Yeah, I was gonna say I know they like number 1 or some crazy shit
Yep,
like
number
that.
1 most in the NFL with 58.
Yeah, and then they got the man with the most QB hits. I don't remember his name. I'm not looking it up either. But
Listen, I'm telling you right now,
number 92.
you get DK Metcalf over there on the Broncos. Maybe even bring in Alvin Kamara because he's not going to be a Saint next year. Sean Payton bring his boy.
Well, I don't think they bring DK Metcalf, but I definitely because of Sean Payton, they gonna definitely try to get Alvin Kamara for sure.
You could bring him in. You got dude. Garrett Wilson wants out of the Jets if Aaron Rodgers stays. Bring in Garrett
They
Wilson.
need to let him go. Sauce need to get up out of there. Like it's
Listen,
a few
I'm telling
guys
you right now, that'd be nuts if they had a good core of weapons for bro. Ooh.
I don't know, man. I think they like Mims. Mims young. I think they like.
Too. He's just young. Like his rookie year was last year, so he's young.
Know.
So
he had 8.
Bro, that's good.
He had 8 catches, 103, and 2 touchdowns, man. So I think they definitely like him.
Like they was bombs.
Cortland, that's just been their guy for so long. Like I just, you know what I mean. But then we got T had 11 for 31, 131, and 3 touchdowns. Chase had 9 for 102. T said he'd take less money to stay because he realized what we got. So go ahead and make that happen, man. See, Mike? See what I'm saying, man? We can keep all our guys, man. It's a way.
Keep it all. No defense, keep it all. Hell
it's a way
9
to keep
it every year, not do shit.
Well, we got to improve our defense first.
Well, you definitely got to do that shit. It's going to cost some money.
We got to improve our defense for sure. And we need another offensive lineman that's elite. If we can get one more, but we had our offensive line is what it is, but we need another elite offensive lineman. But defense, man, linebacking is killing us. Linebacking is killing us, man. Like we have to figure that shit out. But we need a lot of help to get in the playoffs, and I think if we get in the playoffs, we a scary team for anybody in the wild.
You're definitely a scary team because again, Joey B in that offense is always scary. It's just a matter of can that defense hold these other teams?
Right?
Can they hold a JA? Can they hold a Patty? That's gonna be the problem.
No.
DeAndre Tillman, 92 on the Broncos. That's the
I didn't know his name, but DeAndre Tillman.
But I didn't want to speak and
be
like,
I know, I did. Yeah, that's one. Yeah. He got the most QB hits, bro. Like he's a monster, bro. He was making plays all over the field. That shit was getting on my nerves. But yeah, so we need another elite interior lineman. We need somebody in that middle, a guard, center. We need something, man, that can protect that type of shit. Because Tillman, no, bro, we can't have him getting off on us like that. All right, man. Rams, Cardinals. I salute Rams, man. I was high on y'all.
That was a sleepy ass game.
Cooper Kupp goes down, man. I'm never paying him again.
No, he done. It's time for him.
I'm never paying Cooper Kupp again.
He getting a small contracts here on out if he stays playing.
Yeah, no, he done. His will be 2-year contracts for the.
And look, what pissed me off about that game is I did a 3-bet in the same game. I took the Cardinals plus 6.5. I took the Rams money line. And then I took the over, and they didn't score a goddamn thing. I was mad as shit. I was mad as
Yeah, they didn't score shit. They was trash. That's crazy.
God, if they would have got that over, that'd have been $300 just on that one game, just right there.
Man, gotta hate that shit. Bills, Jets. Jets got 4 wins. They'll get a good pick. Trash. Aaron Rodgers, man. Go ahead and hang it up, buddy. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over. Well, I ain't even got to click on the stats. It's over. There's no reason why Aaron Rodgers should be. How you doing, Yasmin? Like salute. There's no reason Aaron Rodgers should be anybody starting QB. I'm sorry. Saints and the Raiders, which the Raiders, y'all dumb as hell. Why is y'all winning the game? Somebody explain to me why the Raiders win.
Antonio Pierce, he want to show that he can still win. He wants that job.
To win 4 games? That didn't change nothing. You still asked. You still asked, though. That did not change anything.
They didn't really move, man. They still, I think they still 5th or 6th. I think they all right. They didn't move.
I'm not winning no games, bro. I'm not winning no games.
I needed them to win. The Browns needed all
win, and we watch them win in the last game too, and get 5 wins like jackasses. Don't even make sense.
Don't need. They better not do that shit.
Stupid asses. Then we got the Colts, Giants. The Colts got a QB problem. Anthony Richardson ain't it. Flacco old. Something like you got to do something. They need a quarterback for sure. Like they might want to go get somebody that's the Colts.
They ain't gonna give up on AR yet.
Bro, he's not ever gonna do nothing.
I know, but they ain't gonna give up on him yet. He's too young. It's too new. They gonna let.
He's too injured and he's too trash. I'm done with him already.
I'm not done.
I'm gonna develop him. I'm not gonna get rid of him. I'm gonna keep him there so to try to keep developing him. But you're not gonna be my quarterback though. You're not. I'm sorry. And the Giants won like jackasses. We already talked about it. You could have had the number 1 pick locked up. Go ahead and just lock it up.
I'm happy they won. I'm happy as hell.
Yeah, you should be. You're a Cleveland Brown. Y'all was bums this year. Right. You should definitely be happy. I would be very happy if I was you right now.
Happy all these teams winning. Now Tennessee and Patriots gonna win in the last week. We about to get that first pick.
Well, I don't know because Tennessee just lost to the Jaguars.
Yeah, we needed that. We needed the Jags to win.
Yeah, but I think Tennessee gonna lose again, though. I don't think they're gonna win again.
Why? They play the Bills, who are gonna sit everybody.
They still gonna lose.
I don't think they do. I think you'll never go out there and say, I gotta show out.
They still gonna lose. All right, man. Cowboys, Eagles 13-3, 41-7. The Cowboys.
You know what's funny is I hate Micah Parsons is just one of them dudes. He goes, man, it doesn't matter what the scoreboard says. It was all about 5 plays.
He played for the Cowboys.
41 points, dude, because that's insane.
That's more than 5 plays. And he played for the Cowboys, so it's going to always be in his feet.
He said it was all 5 plays. That's why.
I want to see Micah Parsons somewhere like Minnesota. I wouldn't be mad at Micah Parsons in San Francisco. I wouldn't be mad at him on the Chargers, the Rams.
Shit, the Broncos. Put them on there, too.
I wouldn't be mad. Yeah, the Broncos with that pass rush that they got, that pass rush, that's the best pass rush in the NFL. I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad seeing him with the Ravens. Like, it's a few teams, not every team, but it's at least half of them. He could probably be like
Come on, Cleveland.
Bears, I would love to see him with the Bears.
Oh, you go to Bears and Montez Sweat.
This is one of these teams where we ain't about to make 1,000 excuses because every time you see Jerry Jones, he got an excuse for some shit, and that trickles down to everybody else.
I mean, the Eagles. There's an Eagles fan saying, "Come on, Jerry, keep doing what you're doing, man. We love it. We love what you're doing, Jerry."
That's in history, right? Can't nobody do this job. That's what he said. That's what Jerry said. Can't nobody do this job. Keep doing what you do, Jerry, man. Pay Dak $100 million a year in his next contract. You gave him 60 already. Might as well give him 100 a year in the next one.
Yeah, go ahead, Jerry.
10 years, $100 million a year for no reason. Dak Prescott.
Give him a baseball contract, $800 million for the next 12 years.
I would like to see Dak Prescott maybe in Atlanta, maybe in New Orleans.
I like him to be a Raider. Put him as a Raider.
Maybe on the Raiders. The Raiders might be the best spot for me. The Patriots, I don't think he would be bad on the Patriots.
Well, there ain't no weapons over there, really. So
Patriots, Robert Kraft would build that team. Once they get a quarterback, I think once the Patriots get a quarterback,
that deal. I think Kraft would do the deal with Cleveland, take the dead cap hit, do all that shit, and take them picks.
Yeah.
And the Browns just free up money. Then you can go out and spend the money. Hey, Garrett Wilson wants gone. Go get Garrett Wilson. You know, you can go get all these dudes and pay them to come here and get a quarterback. Go get a bridge quarterback for a season or some shit. It don't matter.
Who's GM for the Patriots right now?
I don't know.
Or is Kraft just running everything? Because Belichick was I
don't think Kraft. They got a GM. I forget his name.
No, okay. So they can make some moves, man. But the Eagles, Saquon Barkley, 101 yards away from breaking Eric Dickerson's record. I just don't think he's gonna do it. I think he's just gonna be like, I'm cool. I don't know. I would break it. I'm breaking that shit. If I was AP, I would have broke that shit. AP had a lot of game left. He could have just went out there and ran that shit up for a second.
Yeah, he needed one rush. He would have got 9 yards. Fuck.
And he just didn't. He out of respect, maybe. I don't know. That don't make sense. I play this game to get accolades and get money and win games. Like I don't get that. I don't give a fuck what you did before me. I'm killing that if I can. That shit is obsolete. That's just how it works. Yeah, we said Titans beat the Jags. Jags got 4 wins. Pulled out 4 wins though. Bums.
Hey, I'm
Dolphins.
happy.
Yeah, Dolphins, Browns. Dolphins went to 8-8. If they win, we out. So
listen, the only thing that in that game that was worth talking about is Myles Garrett got 2 sacks. He got 14 this season. He is the only player ever to get 4 seasons in a row of 14 sacks or more. The only player to ever do that.
Yeah. So, but if Trey Hendrickson get 14 or more next year, he'd be in that. He'd be on that category. He got 3. He got 3, and I think he been first all season. I don't know what he is now because I ain't checked, but he been the sack leader for most of the season.
All right, they're all with it. There's like 2 sacks.
And he finished second last year, and then he finished like 3rd the year before that. So next year he'll join Myles Garrett if he get another 14 or more. Mm-hmm. So that's dope, though. That's dope as fuck. 4 games in a row. That's fire. 4 years in a row. That's fire.
4 seasons in a row.
Yeah. Big one, man. And this was a good one too, man. The Vikings and the Packers. Packers go to 11-5. Minnesota go to 14-2. They playing for the bye. The Lions just pulled out a close win to go to 14-2 as well. One more week and they play each other. It's a big game. Don't the Vikings play the what you call it?
It's coming up week, yeah.
They play
Vikings.
Detroit. They both 14-2.
They gotta play. Yeah, this is for the division.
They have to play everybody. But Jared Goff and them just almost lost with everybody playing, though.
They did.
The 49ers.
I think the Niners have nothing to lose, man. They did everything they could. They threw everything out there.
Got to go to Detroit, too. I think the Vikings win that game. Because I ain't like
what? You said the Lions got to go to Detroit.
I mean the Vikings. I said the Vikings. No, I said the Vikings. I said the Vikings. Hey, I said the Vikings, man.
We'll go back and look.
Yeah. But the Vikings, they got to go to Detroit, man. And it's Sunday night too.
Hey, look, that's the only game to watch next week. That's the only game to watch. Ain't nothing else to watch.
And I think Minnesota win that game though. Because they won't. Because if you got Sam Darnold, you definitely want to give him an extra week.
Sammy Darnold.
Sam Darnold, he having the one season of his life. So if I can get an extra week to extra prep, extra weight off his shoulder, get his mind right a little bit more. If I'm the Vikings, I'm trying to win this game. I need that bye for Sam.
You are. You win the division and you get number 1. So you get 2 things in this one thing.
Right. No, you get 3. Because Sam Darnold get an extra week to chill. That's extra preparation for him, man. I don't care. I'm just saying because of Sam Darnold. It's the lone season he got where he's playing phenomenal, MVP caliber. I want that to keep. We need extra preparation. Let's get this extra week. Everybody else can play, tire themselves out, and we fresh. Like
Sam the Darling Darnold. That boy out there playing lights.
And he did 33 for 43, 377, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 1 sack. They only ran for 6.
And look, he's using everybody else. The Jet isn't the one that's the predominant guy. A lot of these games, it's been everybody else. The Jet gets his too, but somebody else is always ahead in receiving yards usually.
Yeah. I like it. He's spreading the ball around. He just finally got a team to where they're putting him in winning positions.
They need to run.
That was a horrible situation for him.
Mm-hmm. You know the Jets is a horrible situation for anybody.
Yeah, you see what happened to Zach Wilson, him and Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Y'all got 2 quarterbacks high, and nothing came of it for y'all. One of them, I don't even know where Zach Wilson is right now, but Sam Darnold.
Guess where he at?
Where?
He the backup for Bro Nix, I believe.
Somebody need to let Zach play, man. I want to see him play for a team.
He over there with Bro Nix, helping him out, telling him, hey, look, man, this is what I went through. This is what you can't be doing.
Hey, New Orleans, man, go get him. I want to see him play on somebody that's not the Jets. Because I think Zach Wilson might have actually been a good quarterback. He just played for the Jets, bro. Look how Aaron Rodgers looked with the Jets. Look how Geno played for the Jets. You seen how he
was there, and that was trash, yeah. You know
what I mean? Like Mark Sanchez. The butt fumble is the worst shit in the history of football.
He just took him to 2 AFC championship games. But
I don't care about none of that.
That butt fumble was fucking horrible.
Bro, like, he did. They had their time, their little moments, but they overall, no. overall, Mark Sanchez is one of those that shit was horrible overall.
That was more based on everybody else that was on that squad.
Yes, that shit was horrible. So the Jets. I want to see him play somewhere that ain't the Jets. He might fare better. But
who has the better D line, Oregon or Ohio State?
The better D line. Man, I don't know, man, because we Tyreek Wilson, man, Tyreek on the line, Williams, man, and we got that young boy Curry.
I just asked that question.
I don't think it's Oregon. I think I'll take ours just because we have Tyreek Williams. Like he's like a star and a top defensive lineman. Oregon, the thing about Oregon is they get a lot of big plays. It ain't necessarily running the ball and all that. Down the field and the wide receivers and shit. Like even the game in Eugene, we went to Eugene and lost by the 1 point. If we got to
just stops that dude twice.
Yes, bro. We got to just limit those big plays, and then we let Dylan Gabriel get big run. Like, come on, bro. We can't. That's the shit we cannot do. If we limit that stuff, we beat Oregon easy. That's an easy win, man. But our defense just wasn't ready for them at that time, and we still should have won that game. I should say, could have won that game. Still, we were still in the position to win the game.
Happy New Year, Ma.
Salute, Ma. Happy New Year. So I'm gonna go with Ohio State just because they got the better defensive lineman out of both teams, Tyreek Williams.
So obviously you take Ohio State tomorrow, right? That's a word game. What about Notre Dame, Georgia? It's a 1 point.
I'm going Notre Dame. Georgia got their backup quarterback, and they've been struggling all season. Stockton looked good in that last game, but he's a backup, man. Notre Dame is.
I think that Riley Leonard for Notre Dame, that quarterback is fucking.
Yeah, Riley Leonard. He came from was it Duke or Kentucky? Because he got injured. I think it was Duke. I want to say it was Duke. He transferred because he got injured, and then he missed the rest of the season. I'm pretty sure it was Duke. It's Duke or Kentucky. It's one of them blue and white teams. But he's really good because he can run, and that's what he was doing before he transferred from the other school, running all over the place, throwing the ball all over the place. Like, I think he's going to actually turn out to be a good NFL quarterback because he can throw the ball, he can stand in the pocket, but he's going to take off on your ass in a heartbeat. That's different. I'm going with Notre Dame, though, and I'm going with Penn State, too, tonight.
Yeah, I think Penn State tonight. I think Notre Dame, too. And I think Texas. And I think that game is going to be a little closer than people expect.
You said Texas. I'm going with Clemson.
Clemson.
Texas has been struggling, man. Like, they ain't been looking good against good teams.
What are you talking about? Texas beat Clemson. They're playing Arizona State.
I mean, in Arizona State. Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Arizona State. Texas. I don't know, man. Texas probably gonna win the game, but just something about.
I think it's gonna be close. I think that quarterback and Scatterbo, that running back, are gonna.
Yeah, man. I like Scatterbo, man, and it's just something about Texas, man. It's just if they get in a position to where it's close, I just don't know, man. I don't know.
I just like the name Scatterbo.
You got to go out there and blow them out. If they just go out there and blow them out, that's different. But if it come down to some close shit, man, Arizona gonna mess around and win that game, man. Like, I don't know. Something. Yeah, they showed up against Clemson though. They played better, but they were struggling against good teams. A few good teams that they played, they struggled. But I'm definitely
make sure everybody, you in the chat, you watching us, hit the like button, jump over to the YouTube at the Man Cave 8172. Give us a subscribe and a like over there too. We appreciate y'all. We're glad y'all are here. Keep it up. Jump in this chat on YouTube or our Facebook and talk to us. Rant. Tell us what you mad about. We know you pissed off. Your team might not be making the playoffs. know you mad about some other team that's getting in that shouldn't be in. You pissed off about the awards. You mad about your college team. The NBA is pissing off something. Jump in this chat. Let's debate it out. Let's talk it out. This is sports therapy right here. Come on. Just
sports therapy. I like it. Yeah. We get back to the NFL. Falcons, Commanders. Now the Commanders 11-5. They getting in.
And yeah.
How far can Jaden Daniels take this team?
They're gonna play they possibly playing the Eagles right off rip, so it's gonna be tough.
You think they can? And they'll have to go to Philly.
And it all depends about Jalen Hurts too, because he's probably not playing next week. That concussion, I would hold him out, or if you play him that first half or whatever you do, but just to get them acclimated again. But yeah, they're gonna have to go to Philly. It's gonna be a tough game.
Well, I'm not playing Hurts. The only person I'm playing is Saquon.
Well, I'm playing the offensive line of Saquon.
I'm not playing none of them motherfuckers. We ain't playing for
the
no
offensive line in there.
We not playing for a bye. I'm cool, bro. Like, no.
Make it easier so you can get it and they all get out.
No, I might play like because I think he don't need that. I think if they play maybe 2, I'm not playing the whole. That's scary, bro. And week 18 playing the whole O line. That's scary. And I ain't playing no big game. That's scary, bro. I might play 2.
Whole O line. Get that 101 and then
101 yards, bro, without his starting offensive line.
He probably could, but I mean, you got AJ Brown already said he's sitting.
The only person I'm playing is Saquon. I promise you, I'm not playing nobody else that's I need in the playoffs.
DeVonta Smith's probably going to play. I feel like he'll play.
He's about to get 101. And I don't even think he want to break the shit, though. That's the thing. I don't think he cares.
He doesn't seem like he does care, but shit, he needs to.
He cares, bro. He ain't said he's sitting. This is what I think. I think he'll go out there and try. Halftime come, he don't got it. I don't think he played the rest of the game. That's what I think. Because he hasn't said if he playing or not, as far as I know.
Damn, I think Texas spread is 12.5 to Arizona. Ooh.
What is it?
It's Texas minus 12.5.
Texas, okay, 12.5. That's high for me. I think that's high.
I think so too, but we'll see.
I think that's high because they trying to play Arizona State though, man.
They are trying to play, and they trying to act like they Boise or SMU or some shit.
Yeah, Arizona State is good.
They act like they SMU, and it's like, hold on, man.
Nah. And then in the Boise Penn State game, that's not gonna be no blowout. Boise State got a good quarterback. They got Alshon. They got a good team. They're going to go out there and play football, man. I don't think it's going to be a blowout against Penn State and Boise State. I don't think so. And this one, Arizona State, Texas, I don't think that's going to be a blowout. I just don't, man. That's the only way I think that Texas won't have a chance to lose is if they blow them out. Because if it's close, man, Arizona State, Scatterbo is good, man. He is a really good quarterback.
Scatterbo.
Yeah, he's a really good quarterback, man. That's something they got to worry about. But yeah, man, Commanders, how far in the playoffs? What round they go home in?
If they win it, and I don't think they win, I think they're just done. I think it's over. They'll be in the playoffs, and I think they lose.
In the first round? Philly in the first round, that would be. Oh, that's fucked up. That is crazy.
But they beat Philly when Hurts got that concussion in that game.
Nah, it's different though. It's the playoffs. You got to go out there and play Philly, and it's the playoffs. Nah.
And
Jaden played at LSU. He went to LSU. So
I'm pretty sure how it's going to go. It's
going to be cold in Philly.
You know what sucks is the Rams got to play Minnesota or Detroit.
Without Cooper Kupp, the Rams going home.
Yeah, they're going to lose right away.
I'm not going to say that, though.
Look, they
play the Lions, they going home. They can beat Minnesota. Without Cooper Kupp. Nah, they can beat Minnesota.
I don't know, man. I think the Rams go home. Dude, listen.
They definitely going home, though. They going home.
This could wind up being an NFC South or NFC North championship game. I would be insane. Minnesota and Detroit in the NFC championship. Oof.
Well, Mike, I'm gonna go. I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but I'm gonna pick Minnesota to make it to the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
Detroit got a lot of injuries on defense. Or they gonna be healthy by the time they get to the NFC championship. Like they're not gonna have their whole team. Aiden Hutchinson ain't coming back. Detroit, man, they got a lot of injury problems, man. And I just think the way that, and you got Justin Jefferson, so, and we, like, the 49ers put up 34 points in week 16. Y'all waited till week 16 to let a team like San Francisco that ain't been doing nothing score 34 points. Well, this is
San Fran was fired up, and they was doing their thing, but Detroit, Montgomery didn't opt for surgery. He did rehab so he can come back for the playoffs. So they're going to have both their running backs back. Aiden Hutchinson could be back for the NFC Championship game.
You might be right. That's what they said too. But how effective is he going to be though?
Yeah, I'm not worried about him. But Montgomery, if Montgomery is okay and he can play and it doesn't affect him like crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. Do you? So if they come down to the Vikings and the Lions, the dream NFC championship that we would all want to see, who you got more confidence in? Who would you pick? Who would you bet your money on?
I'm gonna pick the Vikings too, just because defensively they're not hurt the way the Lions are.
Yeah, the Vikings. I'm just saying, man.
My thing is on the other end.
You got Justin Jefferson. You have the best player on either team.
But on the other end of it is the Vikings don't really have a run game. They got Aaron Jones, but they don't. He's not been anything. And you got Jahmyr Gibbs running for over 120 yards a game.
Yeah, but you got the Vikings run defense too, though.
Yeah, I
know. They do good against the run, so they kind of cancel each other out. But you got enough.
It's gonna be a good game. Whatever it is, that'll be probably the better game.
I think they got enough of a running game to coincide with what Sam Darnold does out there on that field. I think they have enough, but the defense is going to be a different thing. It's Jared Goff. We know what Jared Goff can do. We know he can get to a Super Bowl. We know he can fold in the same breath. We know that. We've seen it. You know what I mean? We know that he can do both. He can get to a Super Bowl and then he can fold at the same time. Either way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with the edge. I'm going to go with the Vikings with the edge. Even though I like Dan Campbell better as a coach than,
I still think Philly can still do it all too.
Mm-mm.
Don't get me wrong. I still think Philly can get in there and go to the Super Bowl. It's just that scenario would be nuts to see the Lions in Minnesota bang it out in that NFC Championship game.
Yeah, I want to see. I think Philly can make it too, because it's only those three teams for me.
They got three solid teams that can make it and win.
Yeah, I'll put the Packers in there too. I'll put the Packers in there. I'll say 4. I will put the Packers in there because the Packers have the capability to win games in the playoffs. I'm telling you, they just lose to the Vikings, but that don't matter. That don't mean nothing. That you lose, you can.
I think the Packers need to win their last game.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
The Commanders need to lose, or maybe whatever. The Packers might be the team that faces Philly in the first round.
And I like that because Philly, your ass is on upset alert. Y'all better go out there and play.
Yeah, Packers could definitely do it. But I mean, you got to think week 1. Eagles blew the doors off the Packers, and they had 3 turnovers. They turned the ball over 3 times and still beat that ass.
Yes, they did.
But I think the Packers are a different team now. Right now.
Way different team. That's the first game, and this is the end of the season. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think the Packers they're a scary team.
Their defense changed a lot, but
yes, sir. And like we said, Lions 49ers. That was a 40-34 game. The Lions, the 49ers won 6 games. Christian McCaffrey is their whole. So you're right. You remember all the arguments we had about Christian. You kept saying Christian McCaffrey. You was right. He's their whole entire team. Brock Purdy, I'm sorry. I was caping for you, bro. I'm sorry. It's not you, bro. It's Christian.
You think Brock has nobody to throw the ball. I mean, Juan Jennings is out there. They don't use Debo. And
or Kittle, bro. They
this last game, and then Ricky Parcells
got a whole season.
Got shot, hurt, and came back, had 141 yards. So you saw the capability this game. They just didn't get the job done.
This is what I think. I think Shanahan, McCaffrey is Shanahan's safety blanket. That's his safety blanket. So when McCaffrey's out there, Shanahan looks like a guru because that's his safety blanket. He's going to bail him out of everything. He's going to get over 100 receiving, over 100 rushing, few touchdowns, game over. You know what I mean? He makes everybody else on your team look better. That's why he could be the MVP every year because literally he makes Brock Purdy look like an elite quarterback. And as we can see, Brock Purdy's just an average quarterback.
I don't know.
He don't beat nobody better, bro. I'm sorry. He don't. He can do the job.
I think Brock's
he don't make nobody better, man. He don't.
I'll take Brock in Cleveland.
Of course.
I definitely take Brock.
You will take anybody.
I won't take anybody.
You will take Trevor Lawrence right now.
No, I don't want Sunshine.
It is hell. He got more talent than any of your quarterbacks.
I don't care. I don't want
a team no more. His line is just trash. Y'all's line and y'all's weapons, bro.
I'd rather have Brock Purdy.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Trevor Lawrence way better than Brock Purdy.
I think Trevor Lawrence has got more talent right now.
Way better. You said it yourself. How many arguments did we have when you said the players around Brock Purdy disguises that shit and make Brock Purdy look good? We see it now. They're all gone. And he looks like shit.
I don't think he's just average. That's like we called Sam Darnold average how many years ago and said he was trash. Now look at him.
He a little bit better than Kirk Cousins because he got to a Super Bowl. But as you pointed out in previous shows, in previous years, that the people around him did that. Christian McCaffrey did that.
Big part of that. You might have seen that. Definitely a big part.
Rice. Everybody else did that, but Purdy. That was been your argument forever. You got me. I agree with you now. Don't back out now. I agree.
I'm just saying Purdy's better than T-Law because I don't like Trevor Lawrence. I think he's trash.
No, man, Purdy's not better than him. Because
I believe
if you put Trevor Lawrence on the 49ers with that same exact healthy team, he's going to have a great season.
He's got a good team now, and he can't do shit.
Offensive line is ass. They don't got
Brian Thomas Jr. who has this dude. The only people with more receiving yards than him are Chase, the Jet, and Amon Ra. That is it. Brian Thomas as a rookie has more receiving yards than everybody else in the NFL.
That's one guy.
And then you got Christian Kirk that's over there. You got Travis Etienne and Bigsby at running back. You got your boy at tight end. What the fuck's his name? I can't think of it.
That's not George Kittle. That's not Christian McCaffrey. That's not Deebo Samuel.
Evan Ingram.
Price. I'm talking about healthy. These guys healthy. That's not those guys.
Damn Niners, what are you talking
about? Those 49ers guys are a whole step up. Then you got their defense that been bailing them out for years.
Listen, I'm just not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of Sunshine.
I know we neither one of us really are, but at this point, Trevor Lawrence is in a bad position. Their coach is trash. Like
not fit for that team. Yes,
everything about them is trash. Like he needs to go somewhere else, and I think you will see a way better quarterback. He's
money he getting paid. Hey, I'll do that right now. Listen, if the Jags want to do this, we could trade. They could take Deshaun. We'll take Trevor.
And I think y'all be a way. I think y'all be a way
better than Deshaun right now.
And y'all got a really good offensive line. He don't have to worry about hitting the ground 1,000 times. He don't have to worry about running for his life all the time. Y'all can protect him more than the Jacksonville Jaguars can. That's what I'm saying. He'll have protection so he can hit those reads. He can do all the shit. He just need time to do it, and he need a running game. Y'all got Nick Chubb. Y'all got a running game. Like you just need a quarterback that can do what needs to be done, and Trevor can do that. Brock can do it too, of course. If the Bengals didn't have Joe Burrow and it was Trevor or Brock, I'm probably gonna go with you and pick Brock. Because with the team that we have, you drop Brock Purdy in there, and it ain't gonna be no different. Of course, Joe's better, but we still gonna win.
Different. Yeah, Brock's IQ's up there. He'll always make the safe throw and the right throw. He ain't gonna try to force anything.
Yeah, I like Brock, man. I like Brock. I don't have a problem with Brock at all. And that was the Monday night game. So that's the last game. It was an okay week, man. It was a lot of
trash.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of boo-boo.
Trash.
Good old week 18. Browns, though. Y'all started off though Saturday. Oh no, Thursday. Where the Thursday game at?
Yeah, it's not. I don't think there's a Thursday.
Oh, it ain't either. Okay, so y'all started
Saturday games. It's us against the Ravens and you guys against the Steelers.
Oh, come on, man. AFC North, man. Let's get it. So y'all got the Ravens, man. Y'all gonna lose that game even if they don't play nobody, because I think y'all smart and I think y'all not going to win.
Ravens are playing people because they're going for the division.
Oh, they ain't clinched yet?
I
thought they clinched already. The Steelers
the Steelers are never still fighting it out.
The Ravens do got Steelers beat us still. Yeah. Ravens do. But the Ravens beat the Steelers, right? They got the tiebreaker, right?
Well, that's why they have to win this game. It doesn't matter what the Steelers do. If the Ravens win this game, it's done.
But they don't get it either way?
I don't know.
Because the Steelers are 10-6, the Ravens are 11-5. Even if the Ravens lose and the Steelers win, they got the same record. I think the Ravens got the tiebreaker.
I thought it was 1-1.
Oh, maybe it is. Oh, the Ravens do. If it's 1-1, the Ravens got to win for sure. Hold on, I'm gonna check right now. Let's see.
I think it's 1-1.
Yep, it's 1-1. So yeah,
I think based on a point differential or some shit.
Or get your ass.
Huh?
They about to whoop y'all ass.
I hope they do. I want the ass whipping. Bring it on.
Let them. I'm saying y'all smart. I think y'all smart, and y'all know what's happening. And all y'all got to do is lose, and y'all can fuck around and get the first.
Hey, look, man. Friday. Should be here Friday. I got the Ray Lewis signed jersey. I'll put that on right here. Just throw it on.
I need that too. If you find another one, let me know. I'll pay for it.
Another Ray Lewis?
I need that, bro. That's
all sorts of shit. I got something else I'm working on too. The Guerrero
thing. If you find a Deion, a Barry Sanders,
legends, that's expensive shit.
I will buy that shit. I will, bro. Let me know.
I'm involved in some shit right now.
Ray Lewis is a legend. Are you crazy?
Yeah,
no.
He is,
come on, bro. Come on, bro. Ray Lewis is a legend. Super Bowl MVP.
I gotta go look. Let me go look at what's going on. I got a mini helmet I'm in on right now.
He's the best linebacker. When nobody better than Ray Lewis had.
No one. Look at this Johnny Manziel mini helmet, signed college mini helmet.
Yeah, I like that too.
Look, I'm in on that.
But if you get a Barry, if you find a Barry or a Deion, bro, you gotta let me know.
But then people ain't gonna want to give up those ones. That's the problem.
No, if they do though, I'll pay for them though.
Look, I'm trying to get this one. Hold on, where's that? Trying to get this OJ Simpson mini helmet signed.
Oh, bro, that's crazy.
I'm about to get that. Look, there's a Matt Stafford right there.
Who's Andy Stafford?
That's Matt. Oh yeah, there's the OJ. There's a better picture of the OJ right there.
OJ, yeah, he got a murder.
Look, there's Kareem Hunt Browns.
Yeah, you got some shit.
I don't got all these. These are
get some shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Who's this? Earl Little for the Dolphins.
Earl Little.
I might be getting this Roquan Smith one from the Bears.
Yeah, that's fire too. And I need a
Oh, yeah, the Hank Aaron's coming.
Hank Aaron, and I need a Carson Palmer too, man. I need a Carson, man. Carson has some great. He has some great Bengals years, man. Gotta pay respect to my man Carson Palmer, man. We almost had one. If he wouldn't have went down that year that he tore his ACL and all that. That was terrible. But yeah, so y'all gonna get y'all ass whooped. Smart like y'all should. I think we gonna see, because if y'all go out there and win, I'm gonna be like,
we ain't winning.
Hell wrong with y'all. Bengals Steelers is the second. We actually the late game on Saturday. Okay. Bengals, man, we finna win. The Steelers done lost 3 games in a row, right?
Who, the Steelers?
Yeah. Yep. Lost 3 games in a row.
They gotta win, so they're gonna try their damnedest to win.
Yeah, they lost to the Eagles, Ravens, and Chiefs. And then they got us. Let's go. Give them their fourth loss in a row. Let's go. I'm going with the Bengals in that one, though, for sure. Got to give them their 4th loss. And then we jump right to Sunday. Panthers, Falcons. Who cares? Falcons, y'all. I'm going to go with the Falcons. Because who really cares about the Falcons, Panthers, man? How long is the Panthers going to keep Bryce Young?
I think they're going to keep him. I think they're seeing spurts of what they want to see out of him. I think he's doing better. They need to put weapons out there, though. They need to go get some weapons and put them there for Bryce.
Who wants to play in Carolina, though? Nobody want to go there and play.
It's about getting paid. Listen, if someone get paid, they'll go there. Look, I think they got Legette's a good young guy. They need to get somebody else, man. You could probably bring in
outside of Steve Smith.
What if you brought in Tyler Lockett? Because he probably ain't gonna be a Seahawk next year. You brought in Tyler Lockett. Shit.
Not be back. Tyler's
just to be there next to the rookie and shit. That wouldn't be bad at all.
Yeah, man.
And you have Adam Thielen still, so you got 2 vets. You got that rookie, and then you could draft. Like if I'm them, I'm drafting a wide receiver.
All they got to do is win a year and get Jeremiah Smith a year, maybe 2, depending on how long. If he stayed for a junior year, just get Jeremiah Smith. He already ready for the NFL as a freshman. Same thing with like it was with Marvin. He already ready as a freshman. He could play right now. This year he could have played in the NFL and been successful in the NFL.
Oh yeah.
100 or more yards, easy. Like he ready right now. So the Panthers need an elite. They need an elite wide receiver. Somebody elite has to be on their team for Bryce Young to succeed, because he got to have somebody that can just that's a bucket, just like on the NBA. walking bucket. I need him. Like I need you on these possessions. I gotta be able to know that I can throw it to you one-on-ones. I gotta be because Bryce never gonna trust himself if he don't got nobody that he can throw open. You know what I mean? I gotta be able to throw you open because you one-on-one, you open, regardless if you like he need one of them. So hold out. Jeremiah play next year, and then y'all can pick him. He ready right now. Isaiah Bond, I think he might play one more.
From what, Missouri? That dude's a fucking
Missouri,
monster.
Isaiah Bond from Texas, I think, but I think he about to play one more. It's gonna be a lot of wide receivers in the next draft.
Well, you got that dude from Missouri's coming out this year. I think the kid from Arizona is coming out this year.
Well, this year, a few this year.
Some guys coming out this year that'll be some good talent to grab. Yeah,
but next year, depending on, I think Isaiah Bond is playing another year, so he'll come out next year. I don't know if Jeremiah gonna stay after his sophomore year, so he might come out next year. It's the little homie from Oregon. I don't know if he come out this year or next year, but I think he might come out next year.
I think it's come out this year.
Yeah, if he come out this year, I think it might be this year. That dude right there, that's who I would draft if I need a wide receiver.
They're talking about him. Then what's his name? Oh man, who the hell was I just thinking about? I was just looking at a team and it was their receiver too.
Yeah, the one little homie from North Dakota State or San Jose State.
San Jose State, yeah, I don't know if he's coming out because he did play in the bowl game, so he can come out. He's coming out.
Yeah, that dude right there, he gonna be good.
Well,
he gonna be good. He gonna be like a Puka. Like, who is this dude? Because don't nobody know his name. And then out of nowhere,
crown, man, he got all the records for a wide receiver.
2 years gonna go by, and we gonna be like, "What the hell? How is he the best wide? Who is this dude?" And that's gonna be the dude from San Jose State. Dude he's a monster. Like, he had a really good college career for sure. Let's see. Back to the NFL. I like it, man. Back and forth from the college to the NFL.
Yeah, jumping back and forth.
Swag on it, man.
I gotta show you this too. I got this too, and it was a mistake.
What?
Accidental. Did this one.
Accidental?
That's a Dennis Rodman signed Chicago Bulls ball.
That ain't no accident.
It was an accident. Look, I was bidding and shit. I ended up getting it for 80, and then I got to pay fees and shipping. So it's like 100 something. But dude, I was just in this site, and you can go do it. The auctions, they had all sorts of shit in there, man. It was crazy. But I was like, and these weren't the ones on the Facebook. This is a whole different thing. I'm like, all right, let's just see. I thought someone was going to come in at the end, last 30 seconds and hit a bid and be like, all right, I lost. Who cares? Nah. I was like, oh, all right. I guess I got it.
That's what's up, though, man. Coming up on some shit on there.
Like I said, I'm waiting for that shit to come. I might have a Joe Morgan picture coming.
Joe Morgan, yep.
I'm going to get an O.J. Simpson signed one. I got an Earl Campbell signed one that'll go with the jersey. I don't know what's up with me and the autos now. Like, I'm finding some good deals, and I'm just trying to get the autos.
Hey, you never know. I'm crazy, John. If you ever see a Barry Sanders, because that's my favorite player of all time. If you ever,
I can probably get a mini helmet of a Barry Sanders.
Any Barry shit, I'll pay for that shit. Like, that's my man's now. Yeah, 10 years.
I could probably get you Joey B and Chase for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I can do any.
That easily.
Any Bengals, any Buckeye shit, Cavs, any of that stuff. I'll take any.
Get all that.
Yeah, for sure. We don't care about the Falcons, Panthers. Falcons probably win that game. Who knows? I don't know. It's a shit show, so who cares? But the Falcons are 8-8, but they done for it. Commanders, Cowboys, Cooper Rush.
Commanders are in. I don't know what they do there. If they're still trying to position themselves, so they're probably going to play.
Answer a question for me. Who need to try to go get CD Lamb?
Anybody.
CD Lamb and Micah Parsons. Who needed just give me like 3 teams.
What's CD in Denver with bro?
That would be crazy because Bo like to throw the ball. I like that. I love that.
Put him in LA with the Chargers.
LA with the Chargers. The Rams, Matthew Stafford. because I'm thinking of the quarterbacks that's going to throw him the ball.
Stafford might be falling off now. He might be getting ready to retire. I think that's coming.
Man, everybody keep getting injured. Cooper just went down again. You got to remember he lost.
Getting ready to get retired.
Cooper, they was going at the same time at a point in time in the season.
Let me see.
Another one. We got too much. If it was, Joey B, I'm thinking of quarterbacks. Josh Allen, Bills.
Hey,
Bills. He'll go crazy on the Bills.
How about the Browns trade and go get him? Put him here.
Anybody go? See, that's the thing. I like y'all's team, and it's crazy, man. Like how bad y'all record is. Y'all games, bro. Because I think you can put anybody on the Browns if y'all get a quarterback, and it's gonna work. Like because the way that y'all's team is set up, the way that y'all play, y'all scheme, everything, it all works. If you just got a guy that can catch the ball, you know what I'm saying? Like it's simple as hell. But y'all don't.
Broncos got $50 million in cap space. Plus in cap space next year, that's gonna be good for them.
They about to clean up. It's Sean Payton. You know what he about to
do. Hey, listen, the Patriots got $132 million.
Yeah, but who running the show over
there? That's why I said they could do the Deshaun deal and get the first overall and some picks. Do that, and they could cut him and still have $40 million after that.
What do you think y'all gonna do with that pick if y'all get the first pick? Like, what do you think they're gonna do?
I don't know. They'll probably
draft the quarterback.
They're gonna draft. They're probably gonna draft Shador or Cam or somebody.
So. I think if you go pick somebody in this draft, if you need a quarterback, it has to be Shador, bro. Like
I don't want to. I want to do the trade back or Travis Hunter. I would love to have Travis. I like Trav.
So then, what you gonna do about quarterback? Pick a later, because there's other quarterbacks you could pick later.
You pick them later. Look, you can get all sorts of shit later on.
Yes, other quarterbacks you could pick later because Jackson Dart and guys like that is going to be out there. Dillon Gabriel, it's guys that's going to be out there. You know what I mean? It's going to be somebody that you can
I wouldn't mind having a Jackson Dart.
I like Jackson Dart too. He had a rough end of the season this year, turning the ball over, all that. But Ole Miss should have been way better than they was with him, and it just didn't happen.
Oh, it's funny. Lane Kiffin out there talked all that shit, and then they got their ass whipped.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. Alabama, they ain't getting their ass whipped no more, but they are losing right now. You know what I mean? Tennessee lost. Like, SEC, come on. Georgia about to lose, bro. I'm telling you. If Stockton go out there and win, he a monster against Notre Dame. He ain't playing no bums.
Yeah.
He's playing a real team with a real coach. Marcus Freeman ain't no bum. That's a real coach right there. Like he changed that whole organization.
Hey, look, Ryan Day gone.
1 year, bro. 1 year.
So he's stuck in Notre Dame now. But
yeah, why would he want to leave? I'm cool.
I think Vrabel needs to come. Hey, I'm gonna get a shout out. Hey, old girl Brooklyn. You watching Brooklyn?
Scully, what up?
Oh, what?
He ain't pop up. There you go.
What are he doing? He got a bag on his head.
I'm just
here. You got the Wu-Tang mask? Oh, the Tang.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Oh, okay. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Hey. What's up, man?
What up, yo? What's going on with y'all?
Man, you see it, man.
Shit.
Just working, man. Just working.
Talking about that man cave shit. What's up?
Yeah, you already know, man. We back and forth from college to NFL. Right now, we doing the predictions and all that. But y'all just what you think about y'all's last performance, man?
Penn State? Oh, they put on.
No. What you think about y'all? What you think? No.
I'm fucking with you.
What you think about y'all's last performance, man?
Hey man, Kenny Pickett, third string Tanner McKee. I mean, as what Stephen A.
I like.
What Stephen A. song say? Cowboys, they gonna mess it up. They gonna mess it up. They gonna find a way to mess it up. So
yes. Well, we was just saying, who I just asked Mike, what team should go try to get CeeDee Lamb and Michael Parsons? Like somebody need to go try to get these dudes away from the Cowboys.
What up, normal guy? I think, bro, I don't know where CeeDee Lamb going, but I know where Mekhi Parsons going. He coming to Philly, bro. Like that dude.
Philly will be a great fit for him.
He been dick riding the Eagles since he became a Cowboy, man. Like, come on, he all in our chat. He all in the chat, the group chat after.
Yeah. And Dallas is tainting him too, because they make excuses for everything. It starts at the top. I think in Philly, he could change his mind state. He can a different mentality. That would be crazy. Like I named a couple teams. We named a few teams that he would probably kill on. You know what I mean? Bears, Ravens, shit like that.
I know where he wanted
Philly
to go.
Philly though.
He from. You think about it. He looking at
like
Saquon. He looking at Saquon being from Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
They're all PA boys, you know. He just right, man. I don't know if we want him. I don't know if I want Mekhi Parsons for real, because I know
he'll change our whole entire team.
Mekhi, why you call him Mekhi, man?
It's Micah. It's Micah. Bro, if y'all got Micah, if y'all
around this,
what I call him Micaiah.
Depending on what because y'all wouldn't have to give up nothing crazy like Jalen Carter or nothing like that. Y'all would still have y'all's whole line and all that shit intact. You add a guy like that. And then it's crazy because you could put him at line, but you could put him back at linebacker.
Yeah, Micaiah, I like him.
You can get him off the line because he's not as big as these defense. He's not as big as these offensive linemen. That's why Micah don't get off like he need to get off, because he's smaller than everybody.
Yeah, he's small. Yeah,
you can put him back at linebacker. You could put him back at linebacker and have another guy out there.
He need to be like a Sean Merriman or a TJ Watt. You know, TJ Watt play defense end, but they play in that 4. So he outside.
Yeah, of course. You're gonna put him out there, but you can put him back at that type of position.
What's your question, normal guy?
Oh, that's a hell of a name, Sean Merriam. He wish he was a Sean Merriam. Lights out.
Merriam was.
That was my dude, man. But
lights out.
That boy was raw. He was the closest thing to Junior Seau.
Oh, yeah, he was the second coming at one point.
Yeah, he was the second coming. As far as CeeDee Lamb, though, Jay, I think, man.
Say it.
Cleveland is a really good spot, though.
No, not even that one. Say it.
Denver Broncos.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Mike did say that. I don't know.
If I'm CeeDee Lamb,
that'll probably be fire, but that would be fire actually. But I'm thinking I don't know. I'm thinking a quarterback like Russell Wilson in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You know, and something like that.
That's why you can't.
It would be fire though, because Sean Payton's gonna do it the right way. Brock Purdy and them out there in San Francisco. I still think Matthew Stafford. You know what I mean?
Look, if Matt's going to continue,
the Chargers might be the best place.
Chargers
might be the best place for CeeDee Lamb. Like as far as fit and it might be the Chargers for me.
But Jerry Jones ain't about to get rid of none of them, bro. He ain't smart enough to move them.
Now, man, he just need to go ahead and
hire him.
Hire a GM and give him full reins to do whatever he want to do and let him be the GM. That's all Jerry Jones got to do.
Yeah, literally. I would love to see. I would love to. But I know who's going to Denver next year. DK Metcalf. I'm calling him.
I don't think so.
He don't think DK. We agree on Kamara, but
Kamara because Sean Payton. That's why they won't get DK, because I think Sean Payton would rather have his guy.
I forgot about Kamara.
That's Sean Payton, bro. He did a lot with Kamara. Kamara was the best running back in the league down there.
At one point. Yeah, top 5. Yeah.
Sean Payton. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, look, normal guy asked, who is the best rookie tackle? He says Joe Alt, but that Saints tackle allowed 0 sacks too as a rookie.
Well, Joe Alt is the best rookie lineman, but that other guy is definitely one.
I mean, they did right there. That's one.
You allow no sacks as a rookie. That's phenomenal.
Nah, that's 1A, 1B type stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah, they both really good.
So Commanders playing for something. So I think they win that game. That's easy. Cooper Rush. Not going to.
Yeah. What a name, Cooper Rush.
That's a name.
Cooper Rush to lose.
Y'all talked about them Bengals yet?
Yeah, we talked about them.
Last week or the last game.
No, them Bengals about to sneak in the playoffs, Jay.
We're about to beat these Steelers, bro.
Bruh, y'all beat the Steelers, y'all might be in.
We about to beat these Steelers, bro.
They ain't in. Miami's got to lose, and
Miami
have to beat them.
Yeah, Miami gonna beat the Jets, bro.
I know. Oh, that's the only team y'all need to lose.
Beat the Jets, bro. If we win,
I think they need Denver. Do they need Denver to lose again?
Yeah, we need Denver to lose, and we need Miami
putting in all the backup authority. They already said they sitting everybody.
And I think
dirty,
the Chiefs is
man.
still beat Denver with all their backups because Andy Reid.
Hell no, they ain't beating Denver. They ain't beating
Andy Reid, bro.
Wait,
Andy Reid. That's all I'm saying. Andy Reid.
Bro,
That's
Nick's
all
about to walk in there and said, "I got some good noggin." I'm about to
I think Denver wins the game for sure. I think Denver wins the game. But don't be surprised if they lose that shit.
Bro, don't nobody want to see the Cincinnati Bengals in the playoffs.
Nah, they do. That wild card round at least is going to be terrible for anybody that got to play us.
Telling you,
oh, you think they make the playoffs? They're gonna be the 7th seed. They're playing the Bills.
Oh, we beat.
Oh, and Buffalo don't want to. Buffalo already get.
Listen, even if Buffalo does win that, they'll be so smashed from that game that their next game would be tough.
Bro, we go into the second round if we play the Bills.
I believe that too. I don't think nobody can stop that.
They can play the Bills. We beating them. I don't care what nobody says.
First 1 to 50 wins.
That's a fact.
That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a boat race, dude.
Yeah,
Josh gonna have 6 touchdowns. Joe gonna have 5 passing touchdowns, and we gonna win because we got more touchdowns on the ground.
Right.
Chase Brown is about to be 1,000-yard back after this game.
No defense at all.
No defense.
No defense. Hell no. Well, we've been getting turnovers these past few weeks, though. We've been getting a lot of turnovers, though. So
who the hell you played?
That young boy, Jordan Battle is looking real good. That rookie Alabama boy, he's looking real good out there. So
yeah, they finally got some guys stepping up now.
Yeah, we got the Bears, Packers. Who cares? Packers gonna win that.
Packers about to dog move.
Yeah, they about to put the beats on them. Caleb Williams, your days are numbered already because you got this. Team that he said, get rid of Justin Fields, drop him in, and they can make it through. No, they won 4 games.
It's already looking like they should have just kept Fields, man. It didn't take long for that shit to pop up.
That was me and Mike's whole thing. Keep Fields, draft Marvin. You good?
Listen, yeah, you keep Fields, you get Marvin, and you had that other pick. You could draft an offensive lineman to help Fields. Yeah. Jesus, you could have had one of the best offensive linemen in the damn league.
And
no alt in reality.
So much better than Caleb Williams. I don't understand why they made that decision, bro. Still don't understand that shit.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? People have the excuse for this and say, well, he's got one of the worst wide receiver rooms because they haven't done anything. A wide receiver can't do shit if the ball doesn't come to him. They don't have the ball. They can't throw it to themselves. So Keenan Allen, DJ Moore are doing whatever they can. Rome Odunze, he's doing what he can. I mean, you can't do much more.
That's one of the best receiving core. That might be the 3 best receivers on a team, bro.
I don't think that's the 3 best on the team. That's good.
Three.
2. We already know who that is.
Yeah, AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
No way.
Hey, you already know.
No way, buddy.
The Jet and Jordan Addison. I mean, we know that.
No way, buddy. No way.
You know what?
I'm going to get the triple crown, and we got the best number 2 in the league. I don't want to know. It's
Jerry Jr. Cedric Tillman, man. Don't mess around.
Right. We got 2 number 1s out there on the field.
You definitely looking at the Bengals, the Eagles, and the Vikings. Addison got a ways to go, but as far as 3 receivers on a team, name me a team with 2 starters and 1 almost starter.
Seahawks.
Well, the Texans. Stephon injured. They got Tank Dell, Nico Collins. It don't get
Mike. I don't know about Lockett.
Listen, Lockett was injured. He's coming back from that. But if everybody was healthy over there, you got JSN, DK, and Lockett.
But who are you taking? Who are you taking healthy? If you're a quarterback, are you taking the Bears receivers or are you taking Seattle if you're a quarterback?
Neither. I'm taking the Texans. Stephon Diggs.
See that?
That's 3 unguardable dudes, bro.
Okay, yeah, you right.
Out here got
3 unguardable. Not 2. Not you got 1 unguardable dude and the other 2 is just good. No, that's 3 unguardable wide.
Well, that's why we said the Texans were going to be great because we thought those 3 were going to be healthy. But you're right about them 3.
Now got hurt. But hey, look, normal guy throws a team out there and says, "What about the Dolphins? Tyreek Hill, Waddle, and what's the other dude? I can't think of the other damn dude. But dude, Tyreek Hill and Waddle is a hell of a combo. I think it's just rough.
It's 2 things wrong. That's why I'm not betting on the Dolphins ever to win. Tua is overrated. I mean, he's good, but he's not that good. And their system, Mike McDaniel's system, is terrible.
That's what I think the problem is. The system, not Tua.
Oh yeah, the system. I think
Yeah.
Tua can play good. It's just a matter of
Tua's
getting the right
Tua's
coach.
good.
He's the right coach.
I think Tua is an elite quarterback.
And
Jason,
Tua's a Sam
can
Darnold,
be.
Brock Purdy type of dude where he could be in there and he could
can
do
be.
the job.
no way.
Tua can be elite. He's
Tua
not
better
elite
than
yet.
Tua better than that.
He ain't better than
Tua
Sam Darnold
Yeah,
this year.
Tua's better than
Crazy. He ain't
Sam
better than
Darnold is the best.
Sam Darnold's on a way better team. Of course, Sam Darnold's supposed to be doing
What
that
you
shit.
mean? Dude,
Sam
the
Darnold didn't do that in New York. He didn't do that in Carolina.
Why
He didn't
don't
do
not
that
better
nowhere.
than Jordan
I
Addison?
don't know, Jay.
Tell me
Sam
Waddle ain't better
Darnold.
than Jordan Addison.
Jay,
Don't
ain't
you
even
tell
gonna
me.
Okay,
Hey.
he's better than him this season.
Hey,
yes, but
hey,
overall,
Then you
no,
got
Tua.
the running back, a Chain and Mostert are definitely better than Aaron Jones and Cam
They're not
Akers.
doing shit because they offensive line can't
Jonnu
protect
Smith is better than
anybody.
well, TJ Hawkinson was hurt, but still.
I'm
Jonnu's
just
a
saying.
beast, but look,
Overall, I think Tua's the better quarterback. But
it
this
really
season,
break it.
this
Look, it
season
breaks
alone,
down.
yes, Sam Darnold's better this season. Yes.
It don't matter about none of them. Both of them got hella weapons. But what the problem is with Tua is once he gets under 50 degrees, he not the same quarterback. Period.
I mean, I get it, but
It was still rough in Cleveland for him. I mean, that was still rough.
all the Dolphins got to do is get a better coach in there. That's it. That's all.
I do agree. Mike
It's a
Daniels
better way to use Tyreek Hill. It's a better way to use Jalen Waddle. It's a better way to use your two-headed monster running back.
The Bucs
got
with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, that's a hell of a two-headed monster.
Yeah,
too,
that's
wide
a dude.
receiver.
Evans, yeah.
I
Me
think
personally, I think a healthy Mike Evans. I'll probably take him over everybody but Chase and Jefferson.
Yeah, healthy Mike Evans. That dude's 1,000 yards. no matter
100%
what.
healthy Mike Evans. He can't
He
nobody.
starts the season and they just say, "Hey, you're giving you 1,000." We know it's
who
happening.
better?
Yes, 11 years in a row.
Who
Yeah,
better?
dude
Mike?
been doing his thing.
11 years in a row. Mike Evans, 11 years in a row over 1,000. I think he's the only receiver to do that shit or some shit like that.
Yeah, he is phenomenal. Who you really taking? And who you really taking? AJ Brown or Mike Evans?
Mike Evans.
Yeah, Mike Evans is
I'm
consistent.
taking Mike Evans, bro. He's proven. I'm taking
Well,
Mike
I love
Evans.
AJ.
That's not saying AJ Brown ain't
AJ's a
monster.
dog, but
That's
Mike
not.
Evans just gets it done every damn
He does.
year.
He does. But just imagine if Mike Evans didn't get hurt. If he didn't have
Oh
him
my
hamstring
God,
problems,
he never got hurt.
God,
Yeah.
that's my thing. AJ really never gets hurt. I'm taking the only reason why I'm taking AJ.
10
over
years in a row over 1,000.
I mean, but that's why I said that dude would have like 1,700 yards if he didn't.
And AJ is probably a better receiver than Mike Evans, but I know when I see Mike Evans out there, I already know I can throw him the ball if I want to. I already know. Even if the play is this side, I just know. It don't matter.
He could play 10 games. He gonna get 1K. He gonna get it.
Oh yeah.
I just know.
Start of the fourth quarter, Michigan 16, Bama 10.
Yeah, I'm watching this. I'm watching that shit right now.
Yeah, me too. We got it on.
We got it on early in the show.
They got that quarterback coming in. They got Kirk Herbstreit's son that signed, but he all right. He ain't no.
Yeah, your TV so big, I can see the reflection off your wall. Nah,
the 86 though, you know.
I'm just saying. I know you got that 86. I'm trying to get my numbers up.
It's lovely.
Might
too.
turn brightness way down.
Blaze the grass. I can see the blaze.
I literally can see the reflection on your face though. That bitch big as shit. The 86.
I can see the blaze of grass, all that, bro. I can see everything. I see dudes bumps on his face.
Yeah,
Bumps.
But
I got cellulite on his cheeks.
man, when Ohio State, man, when we gonna beat them bums, man, again?
Next year, man. What you talking about?
hell
Man,
yeah.
I'm being realistic, man.
Next year, dude. Listen, the
Playing
class.
our coach, I don't know. Because Julius said
Hey,
we got Tavian Stank, bro. We are
listen, Ryan Day's not gonna be the coach unless he wins his championship. But even though he a good coach,
bro, we finna be deep as fuck again. Like our recruiting class coming in, we had
Chris
the top.
Chris Henry Jr. is about to be here.
We had the
gotta
top,
win the championship.
we had the top 2 cornerbacks, but Phil Knight stole one of them from us. Told him, "I'll make you a shoe, bro. Come on."
Yeah.
And he,
And look, we got those boys, those brothers, I think, coming from USC that are wide receivers.
yes,
Yeah.
we got the
From,
top tight end. We got the
Ole Miss,
top
I think,
tight
are
end coming. We got what you call us running back coming. Ah, shit. I can't think of whose running back it is. I just seen it too. But he transferring over to us.
Purdue's tight end, yeah.
Purdue's tight end transferring over to us. Our recruiting class, we got Tavian St. Clair, top player in his class coming, quarterback. So it's going to be between him and Julian Sand because Aaron Nolan is transferring.
He transferred out.
Bro,
going to be set up for an undefeated season next year.
He's going to South Carolina, I think, too.
He's going to clean it. Well, I don't know why, because Sellers is their man now. Sellers just went crazy as a freshman. Sellers is a freshman. Aaron Nolan will never play.
Damn cool.
Unless Sellers leave early, which he's not that type of talent that's going to leave early, maybe after his junior year. Aaron Nolan about to sit for 2 more years. Sellers is a monster.
Normal guy, you talking about Branch? Branch's second school he wanted to go to, that wide receiver from USC, him and his brother. That's the big one. The second school he wanted was Ohio State.
Yeah.
I think he'd come to Ohio State before he went to Tennessee.
But
Tons of money, but they got to bring his brother with him.
But 6'5", right?
We got QBs on deck, though, man. That's the only thing about Ohio State. If you're a quarterback, you really, unless you a veteran guy, you don't want to come to Ohio State.
No, we're talking about the wide receiver from USC.
The wide receiver, yeah, but I'm just saying QBs is like.
Oh yeah, we don't need no QBs. We keep bringing QBs in left and right, 5 stars.
Man, y'all bring quarterback, y'all bring receivers and quarterback in like.
That's why I think we're gonna get Brand, though. That's why I think he's gonna come because that's receiver you, bro. Like you come
that's
to.
That's what Chris Henry Jr. said.
Yeah, that's you right.
He said he coming here because of Heartline and the receivers that turn out. He goes, there's more receivers that come out of Ohio State and go to the pros that do bang.
We got
Bobby Wilson and JSN right now that are just killers.
No. We got more than that. Noah Brown. We got
those are 3 the newest guys.
Yeah, it's like 8.
I mean, Alabama is more. Ohio State and Alabama are wide receiver you, but
then you got to think we got Ibuka about to come out.
Ibuka's coming out.
We still got Brandon Ennis there, Cornell Tate, Jeremiah Smith. Like we still got killers that's about to come out in the draft.
That's all about the bad news in there.
Like, bro, he's coming, bro. He's coming. Like, I
just want to see Penn State, Ohio State national championship. That's what I want to see.
Don't nobody want to see Penn State in no
national. I do. Shit,
why not? Why not? We never seen it, Jay. We never seen it.
I want to see an SEC team. So one of us, Penn State or Ohio State or Oregon, can tear their whole head off and let them know it is the Big Ten, bro.
No, the reason why they broke all this shit up was to get them games. I don't want
to play none of y'all in the championship. No, I want to beat y'all before that. I don't want to play y'all.
We're not gonna beat. We're going to play in the championship.
I know that. I'm just saying.
He won't be in that bracket. He won't be in the bracket.
Before that, then play y'all in that game. But that would be fire.
That makes sense. You know what, though? That does make sense.
I would love that. I don't want to see that shit, but I would.
Hey, you got to think. All right, so we tore up an SEC school already. We play Oregon. If we beat them down, we're going to play Texas. If they beat Arizona State, that's another SEC school. And then we go on to play another Big Ten school possibly in Penn State if they do the job against Notre Dame or Georgia.
For us, though, if we play Penn State, we know we going to beat them.
Yeah, y'all would. Y'all probably would be.
I'm just saying, Scully. I ain't trying to
Penn State. No, you're right. Penn State offenses. They
normal guy says CJ Donaldson.
These niggas is where they at now. I couldn't believe that shit happened. Like what? But James Franklin is a great coach. I love Penn State because it's Big Ten. I love all the Big Ten teams. They not trash.
It might not be a good game.
Us in a national championship, bro. They're not gonna beat us.
Jay, it may not be a good game, but it's just the fact
it's gonna be a good game. No, it's going to be a good game. The game when we beat them in the season, it wasn't a blowout. Like we beat them up. We beat them up, but we didn't demolish them. You know what I mean? Like we beat them up.
It's good for the game because we never been able to see them 2 teams in the big one.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I don't want to see it, but I wouldn't be mad at it. But I'm just saying, I would if it was Penn State, Georgia, I wouldn't, or Penn State, not Georgia, Penn State, Texas. I wouldn't be mad at that because Penn State got to play. They're going to have to play Georgia at some point. After they beat Boise, if Notre Dame loses, then they got to play Georgia. But I think Notre Dame's going to win, though.
You think Notre Dame win? Yeah, I think it's going to be close. But I think
Georgia playing with a backup quarterback. Dude only played 1 game. He played the last game.
I said quarterback?
He's a black backup. He's a black backup. He's not a white. Yo, he's not a white black backup. He's a black backup.
It's 20 and a quarter. 20 and a quarter, man.
That's all right. I'm still saying Sam Bradford. You know me and Jay.
Sam Bradford. So yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that at all, man. And it's right there. We border each other. We brothers. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be mad at that. But y'all ain't winning that game though. That will get Ryan. That will keep Ryan Day his job, and I will be pissed.
I know.
I'd rather we beat Texas or Georgia on the other side to keep his job because we got to beat it. I want to beat somebody that
we're gonna beat 2 SEC schools to get there. I would be.
I don't think Penn State get there.
National championships in a row.
I think Penn State will win.
And then we're gonna have to beat Oregon too, so it's gonna be good.
We're about to beat Oregon. Technically, they still a Pac-10, a Pac-12 team. Yeah, this y'all first year in the Big Ten, bro. Next year, y'all be official Big Ten.
The running back you were talking about was C.J. Donaldson from West Virginia.
Yes,
normal guy said put it out there.
No, he's good.
Normal
and he's
guy know all this.
He transferring to us. He already signed the paperwork, and we got the Purdue's tight end, which is a really good tight end. He was the top tight end in the portal. I think they said he was one of the top players in the portal also. But we got a couple transfer offensive linemen that came in. That's about to replace the couple guys we got
going out. Yeah.
So we have Simmons and Jackson. They replacing them, so we'll be good at that. We good. We just need Ryan Day and Chip Kelly to stay aggressive. All that conservative shit, get that out of here. It's time. We on your throat the whole game. That's how they gotta play.
I know that. Y'all got Chip Kelly?
Yes, that's
Chip Kelly's our offensive coordinator.
So how do we only score 10 points against Michigan or whatever we scored? How did that happen?
That's because they were conservative as fuck. They didn't do nothing. And they come out and blew the doors off of Tennessee.
Y'all know how I feel. Y'all already know how I feel about Chip Kelly, bro.
You love him.
You got to experience that. He blew that.
Like, yeah, we like Chip.
We like Chip.
Look, Chip.
Fucked it up in Philly, though. If I was a Philly fan, I wouldn't like him either.
As a head coach, he's trash. Yeah, offensive coordinator, he's good.
UCLA, he was trash.
Yeah, he trash.
Can't be a head coach. He cannot be a head coach.
Where else was he at before that? Where was he at before that? Before UCLA?
He was at where the fuck did he? Where did he go straight from Philly? He went to
that Oregon. He was at Oregon. Trash.
UCLA.
No, he was at
right after Philly.
Yeah, he went to UCLA after Philly.
Before Philly, all that he was at Oregon.
He was in San Fran.
He's at Oregon. He's at San Fran.
He was in San Fran. Then he was at Oregon before that.
And he got ran out of San Francisco because
Oregon, bro. Oregon, when he was at Oregon was some goons back then. Oregon was really
Marcus Mariota and all them.
That's why he got his name was from Oregon because what he did with them.
Mariota made that man successful.
Yeah, and then the other guy that followed right after Mariota.
Yeah, he made that man. Chip Kelly. The only reason why Chip Kelly
we ran through them. Then we ran through Star Jackson in Alabama, got us that first playoff championship ever. You know, the first one in 2014, 15.
You can't even speak that name up north. That's terrible.
Them bums, man. That team up north, man. We can take that whole state and just move it to like Europe or some shit. We don't even need the state.
Yeah,
I mean, I call my legal cannabis from there. We're gonna keep the first part. You only drive 30 minutes into Michigan, so we're gonna keep that, and then the rest of that shit, y'all.
Oh, you want to keep Michigan, but you want to get
the little piece that I go get my legal marijuana, my legal cannabis from. I gotta keep that. Only drive 30 minutes into Michigan.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
That part, the rest of that shit, that can go to or some shit.
Jay out here making political decisions off of legal cannabis.
Hey, but I can say the same thing about your state too, because we don't like the Steelers.
I know, but the Steelers.
I'm going with Philly. I'm right with you.
State out of there. That means y'all got to. Matter of fact, keep Philly. The rest of that shit.
That's what I mean. Yo, PA. The Steelers is Ohio.
PA.
That's not ain't fucking Ohio. Don't be saying
Ohio, bro. That's not PA. That's an hour and a half from. That's like 45 minutes from the border of.
That's
Ohio.
like saying Cincinnati's Kentucky. You literally throw a rock.
Lightweight is. Lightweight is. Y'all should be Wildcat fans.
We cousins, bro. We cousins like a motherfucker. I'm just saying.
But
I can ride a bike. I can ride a bike to you right now.
PA stopped right where I'm at. PA stopped. He said I can ride a bike, right? Too.
On a tandem bike, be on our way.
Jay ain't rode a bike in a minute, but he can
tandem bike this shit up.
Hey, I was cold at Willie's though back in the day.
Me too. I had them pegs on that joint, boy.
Yeah, I probably still do. I might fall a couple times, injure some shit, but I can get it done.
I had me that Diamondback Joker, man. That shit was nice.
Diamondback. I remember the Diamondback. Man, I remember my dad came home one day. I was in, man, this was probably in the 90s, bro, like 96 or 7 or something. He brought a bike home, the Carolina Blue Mongoose with the white mags on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, I got this bike. All right, bet. And why I'm outside riding the bike? Why my neighbor, one of the homies is my neighbor, why he come outside and say, man, that's my bike?
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, I ain't never seen you. Nah, my mom just got me that bike.
My mom just got me that bike, bro.
And I asked my dad. I told my dad. I asked him, like, man, where you get this bike at, man? He like, man, it was sitting on the side of your grandma's house, just sitting on the side of the house. This nigga was lying his ass, bro. You took this bike from somewhere. Where you get this bike from, bro? You done bought it from a something happened. But I had to get
mad motherfuckers got beat up.
It was literally my neighbor's bike, bro. I had to get my bike away, bro. I was like 10. I was mad.
Mad motherfuckers got beat up.
Mad
motherfuckers got beat up, shot, and stabbed over bikes and
over bike. Oh man. That was before people got beat up, shot, and stabbed over Jordans. It was bike.
Yeah, I seen motherfuckers get stabbed and beat up over Raiders starter jackets and bikes.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, man, but we ain't got a lot of time left, so we not about to finish the rest of these predictions. It's cool. It ain't nothing serious.
Ain't nothing. Who cares?
But we got to get to some Cavs, man.
Hey, can I do a prediction real quick? I'm predicting that the Man Cave and Most Fila, we taking over 20 quarter. How about
20
that?
quarter? We're taking over
20 quarter. The 20 quarter, we taking over, bro. Right. I'll watch and see.
Cavs. Oh, we got the Lakers.
Lakers, yeah, Lakers win. When is that? Thursday or Wednesday?
Put the fries in the bag. Yeah, where is Josh Rosen at?
No, that's tonight. 9 o'clock.
He really do work at McDonald's.
It's tonight. We play the Lakers tonight. That's gonna be a good game
tonight. Oh shit, that's a nice little.
Lakers can't hoop it too. And they just traded for Dana Finney-Smith. Got rid of Russ and Shake Milton.
They got rid of Russ.
Second round. Russell, D'Angelo Russell. They traded him back to Brooklyn.
Yeah. I thought that was a joke.
They got a 3 defender and they got a good backup. They got a nice little backup point guard. Austin
whatever the hell they want, they losing.
Yeah, they definitely.
I'm watching y'all.
Sorry, Brian. You're not winning that tonight. But the Cavs, they playing the best basketball, man, I've seen in a long time. They playing fluent. Everybody playing for each other. Nobody trying to be the star. But why aren't they televising this shit? I know we don't got LeBron on our team no more, and Donovan ain't a superstar. I know that. I know all of this shit.
It is a superstar, though. That's the problem.
Why ain't they televising this, though? Like, they should be showing this. Like, the viewership will be up if y'all put us on prime time more.
Well, you got to think, what's tonight? They got the Boise State, Penn State games tonight.
Yeah.
That's why they got good college.
It's a bad night for basketball, man, with the games on with the ball.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this game is on ESPN maybe or some shit.
I'm be watching that shit in the club turning.
It don't even show. It ain't even on nothing.
Mike, you giving out massages?
It don't even got
the boy that you was giving massages to the other one.
Yeah, 13 seconds in. I'm gonna give you 30. Yeah, nah, never mind.
Why the cat?
On that gay shit.
Yeah, I saw his picture and I was like, yo, if he look anything like that, I'm not giving him massage.
That's a coach. That's a picture of a coach, man.
I know, but I'm just saying. A woman wouldn't put that up.
They say it's on FanDuel Sports Ohio. That's what it's on.
The fuck is that? Do we got
that's Valley? That's just the regular channel.
Right? Oh, Valley.
I can't get that channel.
And bought out all the Valleys.
I don't know. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I don't know how
you think I can get that channel in the club tonight?
I don't know what channel it is. It ain't like I'm gonna find that shit.
Yeah.
I'm be up watching y'all like, up on a Tuesday. Yeah. Up on a Tuesday.
Up in the club, man.
Up in the club on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
hey, Brooklyn, I don't know what the hell is going on in this chat.
This chat is officially turning the New Year's Eve chat. This New Year's Eve chat.
But yeah, man.
Normal guy's like, I'm out of this thing. I don't know what this dude talking about.
Normal guy going to get some food. Normal guy said he
said food. He said he done with the massage.
Normal guy always eating. Always eating.
Normal guy is
chicken, man, get hit.
Yeah.
Air fried chicken.
chicken. Oh yeah, I already know about that.
Oh yeah, I am all my food, everything I cook go in the air fryer. I don't put shit on the stove.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't even cook on the stove no more. It's crazy. I don't.
Cereal air fryer.
Yeah, like the air fryer, man. My air fryer. My air fryer be having grease dripping from the bottom of that bitch. That shit be like this thick.
Got a block of grease. That's crazy.
Block of grease. That's how you get that flavor, right, Jay? Tell them.
Yeah,
I know how you get the flavor. I know what's up with it.
Oh, Mike, I already know you know, Mike. That boy, we ain't never missed no meals.
Nah.
Hey, Jared Allen is shooting 68% from the field this year.
Yeah, he hitting all his shots. He close range. That's why
he worked on
Darius Garland 6.5 assists a game this year.
That's big time.
That's great right there. So that means he's getting 8 of them at least, about 7, 8 assists. So I need him to get that shit up to 9.
Yo, he's stupid.
I'm gonna cut his dreads off.
Who the hell is this dude?
Yo, who is that dude, bro? I thought that was your man. Yo, he wild. Jay, that's your boy.
No, they ain't the A. Somebody else did that to Mike before too, boy. They be on Mike ass, boy. They was in talking hella shit. We like, man, get out of here. Man, leave Big Mike.
Look, in his description on his YouTube page, it says, I love me some chocolate. So I'm not.
If Mike loved the LGBTQ, then let him rep that. That's his.
We represent him, man.
We do.
City marks the playoffs are winning the AFC. If not, Buffalo has it. All right. Running ball man calls Cincy to win the whole thing if they get in.
Yeah, if we get in, we gonna beat anybody. Yeah, I'm riding. I'm rolling with that.
Salute. You gonna roll with that?
I'm rolling with that.
Normal guy. What in the hell is going on?
I don't know, man.
You think that defense will make them go to the Super Bowl? What in the hell is y'all?
For the Bengals, yeah, man. If we get in, man, we going all the way. Chiefs don't want to smoke. Bills, if we get in and play the Bills in the first round, the Bills are going home. I promise you that.
I'm not ever going against Mr. Noggin ever. He getting that good noggin. He just got married. Man, look, Mike told you he got that married noggin. Let's go.
He said, "How about them Chiefs?"
The Chiefs is about to three-peat, man. I hate to say it.
They ain't three-peat, man.
Man, Patrick Mahomes just kicked Week 16 against the Steelers defense to have his best game. Y'all better check on back. He got all his guys back except for Rashee Rice. I'm sorry. I'm an Andy Reid guy, man. So
I'm gonna go off the rails real quick. I'm gonna give up my man cave spot that the Chiefs do not make it to the AFC Championship.
No, I'm not making that bet with you, man. You got to wager something else.
I'm giving up my name. This whole shit. I'll never come on this bitch again.
Why would we want you to do that shit?
Yeah,
because they're not going to win.
See, nah, that's disrespectful as hell.
You don't get up your spot here.
I'm betting my life. I'm betting my life on it. Bro,
they not going to win what? What are they not going to win? Playoff game?
They're not going to Super Bowl, he said.
Not making it to the AFC Championship.
Oh, you said the AFC.
Well, we don't get in. I mean, right now you're probably going to win that bet.
Jesus, Melrose just escaped like 5 dudes.
We need 2 people to lose. We need the Dolphins and the Broncos to lose, and I don't think that's going to happen. So we beat them. They lost 3 in a row already. They about to get this.
I think the Bengals could definitely take out the Chiefs though with that.
Yeah, we about to beat them. We about to beat them. For sure.
All right, man, y'all. Hey, listen, if y'all
tune in, baby.
If y'all watching over on X, come jump on the YouTube channel at the Man Cave 872. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for everybody watching on YouTube. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe buttons.
Look to the chat.
We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a happy New Year's Eve. Make sure you be safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, chill out.
Thursday award show.
Oh yeah, we got the award show.
We picking who we picking for the award.
Yeah, we picking who we picking
for the awards Thursday. Off
NFL, we know better than them. Shit.
Woo, I like the dub.
Yeah, I got the Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Salute that shit on out, y'all.
All time. Salute, man.